anyways.
Too raw.
What up?
What is going on?
Robert Pena in the building, man. What's going on?
Robert. Who Raider?
I know it's the first time I've seen him.
Yeah,
Or her.
welcome. Robert Pena always.
Whatever, damn familiar, man.
We got our guys in the building.
Get it cracking, man. Y'all boys ready, man? Let's get started. About to be a crazy Sunday.
It's gonna be a while.
What is the deal? And we was gonna wait till later to give you this Syndicate Sunday content, but we couldn't wait. We couldn't wait. You already know what time it is. We saw the starter and had to come in and give y'all the news, man, and get right with it, man. My brothers, my brethren, it's a lot to discuss today, man. It's a lot to discuss, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot is an understatement.
It's about to be one of them ones, man. My girl just peeked her head in there and gave me that mad look. She know I'm about to be on this motherfucker. Oh yeah, it's time.
Oh yeah.
It's time. So, I mean, first of all, I was with my dog Chris yesterday, man. How you feeling after yesterday's bender, man? We was getting it in.
It was a whole bender, bro.
I see Chris's facial expression change though, because for a while he was like,
Oh boy, I was feeling numb for a while there, bro. But, oh man,
and then I saw you was severe, and you were like,
I was mad though. I was mad. I was so pissed, man, because like I felt like I couldn't hide my emotion because I was expecting a lot more from both quarterbacks. But I know we'll talk about all that, man. But let's get into the MVPs, and that's the chat, baby. Let's get to the chat.
Let's go.
Let's get to the chat, man. First, before we get to the chat, man, Turf, what's going on, man? I heard from my man Leo last night. I ain't hear from my man Turf last night. What's going on?
Hey, I was in them streets. You know,
he was in the streets catching strays.
I was making all kinds of new friends, getting a lot of subs. Shout out to Turf for actually doing what he said he was going to do. I gained
all right
subs, man, and a few friends. You know what I'm saying? I did what I was supposed to from that perspective. And I saw everything I wanted to see, man, and I can't wait to get down to brass tacks with it. I know there's some people that are gonna maybe be shocked at how I feel about this, maybe not. I have no idea, but I can't wait, bro, because it's time. It's time, man. We know who our fearless leader is now.
Facts, and that's the thing. And then last but not least, I know one. I say probably the most objective guy here, Leo. How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. You know what?
Bro, he's the most as far as the quarterback.
Plus one. I agree, bro.
Quarterback.
I agree.
All right. We all different at certain positions. We excel at in certain positions. At quarterbacks,
yeah, the quarterback. I was like, either I never thought one was way better than the other. I preferred one because of the upside. But as far as trusting who they chose, I was shocked. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I was shocked. Once he said that name, I was like, but the whole time I preached, I believe in AP, so I wasn't gonna backtrack now.
Stand on that.
That is true. That is true. You got to stand on that regardless of how it goes. But 100%. I mean, I'm gonna bring this up a little later because from my point of view, I will say I love AP, but we're fam. I'm pissed at him right now. I ain't gonna cap. I'm pissed. And it's not because of the decision. It's not because of Minshew or Aiden. You know why I'm mad, bro. This is a fucking Band-Aid. It's a Band-Aid.
Oh, that part, yeah. Okay.
It's a Band-Aid.
You said that. You said that from the very beginning.
I get that, but it's not like they didn't try to move up. The price was too high.
Telesco didn't try to move up.
We weren't the only ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at how good Caleb, Drake, and Daniels are doing. Of course, they were gonna want like.
See, but this is, and we can get into it a little more. But I'll just speak this. This is for Severe, and this is for Chris too. If you liked Penix so motherfucking much, you should have traded up for him. If you liked it, all this report that they was like, oh, AP, he kind of
they wouldn't let him, bro. From what we heard,
you should have did it.
The Falcons wasn't giving it up, bro. That's what.
Yeah, but who knew the Falcons were gonna take him though?
And they wasn't giving it up.
The whole time, like something. You feel what I'm saying? If you liked it,
but you got to think rundown though. Like even the smartest minds, like when you're the GM, you're looking at each team that's ahead of you, and you're trying to forecast what think
they're gonna want.
Yeah. So when you look at the Falcons, you're like, okay,
no, I didn't.
Yeah, it's like you're like, okay, that's probably a spot I can go to trade with because they're not gonna do it.
That's probably what they thought.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
no Rattler either. Not even your boy Jordan Travis.
No, yeah. Now,
the later round ones,
none of those.
Zero.
That's
I agree. That is again where
we should have left with something.
We should have had something.
Fuck, even Sam Hartman. I don't give a fuck.
Damn,
something.
Sam Hartman. Joe Milton at this motherfucker.
Joe Milton at this.
I agree with you. We literally didn't draft nobody, and that was a mistake. That was an absolute mistake.
We should have got something. See, okay, we'll get into it now, man. Raider Ryan. And I want people to voice your opinion.
Everybody in the comments, though.
Yeah, shout out to the comments real quick. Shout out to the comments real quick. Who want to go ahead and roll through it? Chris, you want to roll through it?
Yeah, I can, man.
I'll roll through it.
Okay. Oh, go ahead, Turf. Go ahead.
No, you please. I gotta.
Okay. Is that Hoffy Raider, man? Appreciate you coming through. First time I saw you, man. I appreciate it. Got our brother Robert Pena in the building, man. What's going on, my family? Let's see. Got Prezi in the building. What's going on, Prez? Got A-Line in the building, man. What's going on? He said, I just saw the news. Here we go. Yeah, you know it's about to get spicy, man. Hey, got my boy Billy Davis in the building. What's up,
Billy? What up, Billy?
Hey, Severe about to be on. Severe gonna be on one all day.
I can't wait
to already know, bro.
Raider Ryan, what's up, man? He said, I'm so irritated with this decision. We truly believe this was a mistake, but I'll support my starting quarterback because I have no other option at this point. Tear it up, guard dog. I love that.
That's all we ask for. That's all we ask.
That's how we get off. Yeah.
That's all we ask.
I love that. To me, that's what real fans are going to feel.
That's
right
okay
now,
to disagree, bro. That's okay to disagree.
Exactly. So, Ryan, I feel that, man. Just a real quick, hey, Pizzle, what's going on, my guy?
What up,
got Forrest Widow, what's going on? Yeah, we're going to talk more about Minshew. Let's see who else. JB in the building, man.
What up, JB?
Let's see. Got AR in the building. What's going on, AR Bowling, man? All's well. SoCal in the building. What's going on? Job Raider. What's up, Job Raider? Preseason. He still have his 10-7. I love it. We're gonna talk that talk. Let's see who else we got, man. We'll get to all y'all, but I just want to.
Oh, my dog, Chili in the building. Can I say real quick, bro?
What's going on, Raimi?
I am so happy we got this type of little following, bro.
Myra G. What's going on? She said she here.
It was bad.
Buster. On. Let's see who else we got. Chili in the building. Man, all y'all, man. Abstract Raider, what's going on? League Villains, what's going on? I can go on and on, man, but I appreciate it, man. But let's get to it. And plus, I want to say thank you guys for coming here.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because y'all could have been anywhere else, bro.
So many other shows.
We really appreciate it, for real. We gonna give you our authentic us. But let's get it right now.
So many shows that are on right now, and everybody, respect everybody that's doing their thing, but we appreciate y'all coming here with us, bro. It means a lot. It makes us want to continue to keep doing this thing. You feel
we got the League Villains in the house.
But we got some people. Let's go ahead and start it, bro. Where y'all want to start? I'm gonna leave it up to we gonna bounce around a lot today. So where y'all want to start, bro? You want to start with the game overall, or you want to start with the decision?
Let's go with the decision, bro. That's
let's start with the decision. Hey, let's give the people what they want, man. Because really, the game, I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna reserve my judgment. So I'm gonna let Chris go off, and I'm gonna go last.
I'm not gonna go off, man.
What
I'm
I
not
got
gonna
to
go
say
off.
nice. Good.
Yeah, but no, you know what though? I'm gonna be 100%. You know, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because I truly like if I wanted Gardner to win. Everybody knows that. I went into yesterday thinking whoever played better that game was gonna get it. Right. Honestly, that's what I thought. Neither quarterback played good yesterday. Let's get that clear. As much as people want to act like one quarterback played so much better than the other, that's not the case at all. To be honest, they both played weak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm being honest. But as we were watching it, I was preparing myself to just kind of accept. Hey, AOC's my guy. I'm going to have to accept it. That's why I was numb yesterday, Leo, because I had higher hopes, man. But now it's like some of the stuff I was saying though. It's like we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Telesco, AP. I've always been a supporter of both of them. I've always said I was going to trust the process, trust their evaluation. I cannot backpedal now. And even if they went with AOC, I wasn't going to backpedal. I was going to just be like what Raider Ryan said. I was going to stand strong regardless. I was going to get me an AOC jersey. But, I'm a true fan, so I'm rocking with whoever. Luckily, it was a guy that I wanted, but I'm still not pleased. I'm like rundown. We're not in a good situation, bro.
It don't feel good.
Yeah,
feel good.
Yeah,
go ahead,
Turf. Naturally, bro, you got to go next because you was on the AOC side. So Turf, naturally, I need to hear it.
Hey, and you know what? Honestly, I was on AOC side because, for one, I don't believe in flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the case, if there's a competition going on, if y'all know and y'all played in fantasy with me, my team is named We Play 4 Quarters. That's because I play 4 quarters. I'm in the whole way. So I'm going to stick with you till that decision is made. But once that decision is made, it's a wrap, man. And, I did my guy justice, man. Nobody can say they rooted harder for AOC than me.
That's true.
You're not lying. You were dying on that mountain.
As far as to prove it, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to always be that way with me. But was I surprised at this? Yo, real talk? Absolutely not. Bro, Gardner Minshew is a dog. See, people forget when you say stuff at the beginning, way back when things start, and they kind of
did like Minshew, though. You did like Minshew.
I've been telling people for a grip that this dude is a dog, and if AOC was going to beat him out, that made me feel good about AOC, and I tried to help the young man. You know what I mean? From that perspective. And I was never taken away from Gardner Minshew. You ain't never hear me dog Gardner Minshew. You know what I'm saying? So I was always on it, man. Y'all know I literally am 7 minutes away from the Mandalay Bay right now. I literally went to go get my jersey, and they don't have none of them. I passed the stadium, almost stopped there to go to the Raider shop. They didn't have anything because they didn't know. They really didn't know. It was a true competition, bro. So I'm more than happy with this decision. And I'm not surprised because the bottom line is I think when it comes down to it, he's going to be the one that gives us the best chance to win when it comes to those stretches. That's just facts. And he's proven it. And that's why, I was the main one saying, bro, look what he did with the Colts with only one wide receiver. He didn't have Taylor, right? So, bro, I don't know, man.
He's gonna get better as the season goes on too.
Absolutely.
That's what people gotta realize because he's used to this type of situation coming in at the last second, trying to make something out of nothing. People gotta understand that, man.
Yeah, I honestly really, I am not mad. See, this is the wild part for me, which is why I don't really want to, waste too much of my time on it, but I don't understand all this back and forth bickering. And now people because they man lost, they sack. Like, you know what I mean? They acting a pure fool. Like, AP don't know what he doing. This, that,
all of a sudden,
right?
Man, like, I don't understand.
But I don't agree with it all. I don't like that at all.
I don't understand, bro. I mean, I definitely want to talk about a lot of things because, again, right, we gonna keep it a beam. I wasn't mad. I wasn't hurt when I heard that. Like, we were all right there chatting. We didn't even know it was going to come out that clean. We didn't know that. We was all chatting.
No, I was just like, hey, y'all, he's up.
y'all didn't see my honest reaction.
I thought y'all were trolling, bro. When I first saw it, yeah, I didn't believe because I didn't see the presser live. So I thought y'all was like,
no, yeah, I got
because Prez posted it. I'm like, oh yeah, bro.
I heard it from our chat. So I'm like, oh,
no,
man,
I saw that shit
look
live.
at them rubbing salt in the wound, bro.
Nah. Prez
I was eating menudo and watching AP like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
And you know why? I really knew it was true because Hondo was the first beat writer I saw that said that, and I was like, he would not say that unless he was real, because he loved AOC. You could tell that AOC is Hondo's dude. So
how did he say it? How did he say it when he broke the news?
Oh, bro, he broke it down reporter style. You know
okay.
what I mean? Gardner Minshew, QB1. I want to hear what he says on his podcast.
Me too. Because he's gonna have to backpedal. He's gonna have to backpedal a lot.
A little bit.
He was thrown off too because he called Antonio Pierce.
He knew what was about to happen.
Yep.
Yeah. Hondo was off because he kept calling Antonio Pierce Aiden. Like, Aiden. Oh, I mean Antonio. Like, Aiden. Oh, I mean Antonio. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. Hey, Leo, man, where you at before I go ahead and go off?
You know what, bro?
Hit the thumbs up, yo. Hit the thumbs up.
With this whole QB competition, it was funny because some people thought that we were gonna get a Mahomes or maybe even a fucking Purdy out of these two guys. From the get-go, we knew what they were. One was not way better than the other. We just hoped one had a better upside, can do more with what we had. Was I shocked when AP said Minshew? Yeah, I was. The way I saw yesterday, to me, Minshew looked nervous. He looked nervous. He looked hesitant.
That all day.
He didn't look confident. When O'Connell came in, to me, O'Connell looked more confident, more like he was driving the offense.
He looked real fidgety.
I agree, bro. I agree 100%.
But to Rundown's point yesterday on your live, we were throwing a lot. That's not our offense. Our offense
40 times.
We had to, though. We had to.
Know?
Yeah, you gotta see.
Yeah.
You can't evaluate doing handoffs at this point.
No, and I get that's to my point. Like to when people were bitching about the preseason, that's what they were doing. They were evaluating our fucking quarterback. That's why we weren't running our fucking offense. That's not what we're gonna look like week one.
I agree. No, you're absolutely right, bro.
So when I saw O'Connell doing that, I thought he was gonna be the one, and then the pick six, I was like, "Fuck." Yeah. The one thing he couldn't do was turn the ball over, and he fucking did it on a touchdown. Right? I was like, "Damn, here we go." But
Chris,
at the same time, it made me laugh because when we talk about that with Minshew, it's like, well, that's what you're gonna get because he's gonna make risks. He's gonna take a risk. That's part of his game.
You're not supposed to get that with AOC.
You're not supposed to.
Because that's a superpower, and that's why I kept saying it. Like, that's a superpower. Aiden will do a lot of things, but he's not gonna turn the ball over.
Yeah,
and that's just not the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. But I can see like when AP said it, how him, Telesco, and the other coaches, and to me, it's probably based on the veteran leadership, and that's what they're gonna want moving forward with this team. And if that's what he went with, and I said it in the beginning, then fuck it. I believe in Coach AP, everything he's done so far, and I'm not going to backtrack now and say, fuck, we should have drafted and, we should have did this. This is where we are at now. Fucking 15, we're going to move forward with that shit, and let's just fucking go, Who cares if you were right? Who cares if I said this, that? Like, that's our fucking squad. Ryan said it in the beginning. I might not be happy, but that's our fucking quarterback, and it's going to be Raiders every fucking week until then.
Now, I respect you for saying that, Leo, but don't worry, bro. I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you. So look, check it out.
Rip off that Band-Aid. Rip it off.
Yeah. Check. Number one, right? As far as let's go rundown analysis first, then I'll get into the emotional shit. Analysis number one, right? Yesterday, I did tell Chris while we was on stream, and I feel like we was real on top of the shit yesterday, but while Minshew was playing, I'm like, bro, he looked skittish. Like the feet don't look right. He don't look set. He's back there like, oh my, like he just don't look comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Now, granted, we get this. a lot of people ain't gonna bring up the fact this motherfucker should have threw a pick too. He should have threw a pick too.
Mayer defended that shit.
He should have threw two.
Yeah.
Let's not get that twisted.
Probably two.
So,
you're right.
at the end of the day, one he dropped, one the dude just flat out dropped, and the other one Mayer had to play defense on that. So you 100% right? Even another, I keep looking at some film going back. Shout out to Marcus Johnson, bro. We didn't even see it, Chris. But the one he threw to Jacoby where we was like, damn, Jacoby should have hit that. Bro, Trey was wide the fuck open.
Wow.
He was wide the fuck open on that.
Yeah,
Really?
that one.
Yes. He was wide open, bro. Hey,
Wait, hold on. But was he the one that was was he crossing like?
Nah, it was the one. I think he threw it. We're on the side. Remember, and then Jacoby kind of hit the dude at the same time, and the ball came at the same time. He kind of threw it to the side. It was when we was kind of going down there. Trey was wide open, bro. He was wide open. So certain things, it's like, and see, I know Turf.
That's a
you
bad
saw
read. That's bad. You got to make that right read, man.
So, bro, I was literally sitting in C135, row 8, seat 15. I literally saw him close to our side of the bench, on the hash marks, wide open, and we was all talking about it. Everybody there was like, wow, how did he miss that? Real tough.
And then that's the shit. So where with Aiden, I feel like he was in control. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like if he did not throw that pick six, probably be a different decision right now.
You really think that was it? Just based
I don't think that's what it was.
I don't think it was based
I'm not
on
going to say a
that.
different decision. I say it would be the factor, but I will say what is the factor. And shout out to Severe, shout out to Chris for pointing it out. Deep ball throwing.
Ooh, that pass to Tucker was
Minshew
beautiful.
was the only one out of the two that was going downfield. If you really want to be fair, bro, AOC wasn't pushing the ball. He wasn't.
Right.
You got to push the ball, bro, and at least Gardner pushed the ball. Now to the emotional side. What I just stated about Minshew and all this O'Connell shit is why I'm pissed at AP. I'm not pissed at the decision. I told you, I'm not pissed at the decision. I don't care about picking Minshew or Aiden. That's where we're at. That's the bed we had to lay in. But, dog, we said from the jump, do not get you said it, don't get a Band-Aid. We can't do it.
Nah, you're right.
I'm tired of Band-Aids was the same.
I'm tired of Band-Aids. We are all tired of it. And shout out to him. One only man, I appreciate that, man. Gardner's gunslinger mentality. Exactly, man. Exactly. In the tie, I had AOC too. The gunslinger mentality can work, but then we saw it yesterday. There's some times where you're like, dog, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Reel it
Like,
back
throw it away.
Reel it
back.
Yeah. Relax. But yeah, just again, bro, you said no Band-Aids. We sat here. There were opportunities for you, even if it wasn't in the first round. You could have got Spencer Rattler. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, shit, some people will even try to talk us into Joe Milton.
Milton. Yeah.
He'd had the best arm talent in the goddamn.
Chris said hell no, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I put myself, I didn't like
Jordan.
Penix. You feel? I didn't like Penix because of the injuries. I didn't like Penix because of the injuries. But no doubt in my fucking mind, if he was in this room, he's the starter. Don't even give me.
Of course.
No, your butts.
No, I agree.
And I'm not even talking about just because you drafted him in the first round. This motherfucker got the best arm talent in the room, period. Right. So then now it's like, what are we? If we're gonna go into the season, right? Some people already coming off of the 10 wins from yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Now
they're at the taking the under 6.
Yeah, now it's 8, now it's 7. Now we like, oh shit, we might win 6 games. Guess what, bro? If we win 6 games with this motherfucking roster, bro, do you understand what's about to happen if we win 6 games with this roster?
Hello, Dion.
Hashtag call Dion. Get it in, bro. Get it in. I don't start it now.
We win 6 games. We're calling prime time. Like
hashtag call Dion. Even if we don't, even if we win 10 games, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if we win 10 of them motherfuckers.
It depends on how it looks. Rundown. I know you want a young guy to grow with. It still depends on how it looks. If Gardner really got us where we're competing and can play with these teams, we got to make the best decision.
Week 2 is gonna tell me all I need to know.
Though. I get what you're saying.
Week 2 is gonna tell me all I need to know.
Oh yeah.
Shit, the first half of our schedule is gonna tell you what.
So I got a question.
We play the AFC North, bro, and our rivals. Like, yeah.
Did we find out why those players didn't play? Like,
yeah, Bowers was injured, and so was Tay. Tay was injured, but Bowers was injured too. Yeah.
Eichenberg, bro.
What happened to Eichenberg?
Did they say anything about him?
Yeah.
Wait,
what? Played.
They say something's wrong with his leg. Yeah, leg injury.
What?
Eichenberg?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, is that why he didn't play?
Yeah, that's why he didn't.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of those situations.
I looked all that up this morning because I knew we were going to talk about it today.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I was waiting for Severe to see where his PTO claim was.
Oh yeah, he got his FMLA got
his FMLA request.
Hey, so realistically, right? So with Gardner, now that he's the starter, right? I'm not going to he slipped on the wet floors at hey, Bowers and Devontae are for sure to me bullshit ass excuses.
To me they were healthy scratches. Yeah.
He was probably
we don't
like,
need to see more of Bowers to know he's it come regular season.
Exactly.
Let me ask y'all
Mayer needs to play. Like that's why I'm like, what?
Let me ask y'all this. With this decision, and we know that Getsy's very close with Devontae.
Yeah.
Do you think he consulted with Devontae?
I think so.
Quarterback.
I would think so.
Bro. 100.
Do you guys think Devontae's probably on board with this? I think he has to be on board.
I think he has to be.
I don't think he has a choice, guys. I honestly think that we read into this stuff sometimes a little bit too much and actually give players a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. They definitely listen to his.
He really respects Tay, though.
No, I agree, and that's what I'm saying. They listen to his opinion, but you got to think about it. Even Tay is short term. You see what I'm saying?
True, but he's the now, and we want to win now. It's going to be with you.
Right. No, I agree, but we also now are brought back to earth and understand that it's going to be tough to win now. We still are missing some stuff. So again, bro, it's like, you know what I mean? I personally just think, yeah, sure, they're gonna listen to Tay, but bottom line, they got to do what's best for the Raiders, bro.
And I'm glad Space Piece pointed it out. And Turf, you were at the game, so you probably didn't notice it as much. But Devontae was right next to AP most of the time. And
I was sitting right behind the bench.
I was like, damn, that's a lot of like, hey, what?
You want to know why I know this? Because that's what everybody kept asking me. Where's Tay? Where's Selfo? I had to keep telling them. He's right there in the all
right there next to AP.
I had to cry because I didn't send y'all the pictures. I showed y'all a picture. Yo, I was right up on the bench.
You sent us pictures, but not those.
I sent y'all the pictures. I sent you a picture of whatchamacallit? Oh, girl, Sybil.
Yeah, her and
that's Chris like to hear that.
That's Chris. So but I was right there, bro.
Sybil, bro.
Shout out to Nick 209, by the way. He said I will support our QB. And I appreciate the super chat, but of course we'll support the QB. Absolutely. But Minshew likes to go downfield with no velocity. Safeties will eat
that up. Yeah,
I don't agree.
That was a nice throw he made to Tucker, bro. There was no way that a safety was going to get that.
Honestly, I think Minshew throws a nice ball, man. Like it may not look as pretty as because AOC throws a nice ball too.
He got a nasty little windup, bro.
But I'm saying when it's in the air, I mean, I would say receivers would consider that a nice catchable ball.
They're receptive.
Catchable ball.
It's nice, but the shit that does scare me, right? That we saw it live and in person, bro. That throw, and now we kind of get into the game analysis, but that throw to Harrison Bryant sticks in my mind. That shit sticks in my mind, bro.
Yeah.
One where it's a layup for a slant, bro. You got to hit that.
He's too big of a target to miss. He's too big of a target.
I can't see that because even if that, if that's Bowers, Mayer, no way you don't hit that. And if that's an actual game and we need that for some points, that right there is
the problem.
I don't give it. Even if he starts running around, bro, that's gonna piss me off more than anything.
No,
even more than interceptions. More than interceptions, that shit will piss me off. Because it's like now that's limiting the offense. Now we can't do certain shit now.
Yeah, you can't make the layups at that point.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, we gotta make the layups, bro. That separates the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? That literally separates if you can make the layups consistently or not. That's what's gonna separate it. So the running is good. We'll finally have some mobility up in this mug, but he's gotta do better with the risk reward as of right now. That's right.
Yeah, that one where he scrambled around where he almost threw that pick. Throw that away, bro. There was no need to make
it a real game. He would
throw that away.
I think in a real game he would.
I can't say that.
I would hope so.
I can't say that. We cannot say that because he's doing this shit in preseason. He's doing this shit in preseason. We cannot say that.
Yeah.
That's his natural instinct. You feel that's what I keep
trying to
His natural that's him just naturally playing, bro. Just I'm gonna make a play. Like sometimes, bro. Do not do
live
that.
another down. Live another down.
Exactly. Live another
It
down.
scares me because especially when you get a motherfucker like 17 in there, 89 in there. Now it's like, oh, I can throw that anywhere and I can do. No, you cannot.
And you know what? It is funny you say that because he said that too. You know, he said,
Don't do that.
Hey, if I'm running around, I can't find nobody. No. Hey, I'm gonna look for Devontae.
Yeah, he did say
I
that.
get it, but sometimes throw it away, bro.
The defense knows that shit too. Don't do that.
Look, Shaggy, don't go looking for Scooby all the time. Throw that shit away, dog.
That's some of the shit we talk about though. Like reel that shit in sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Relax.
Yeah.
You don't need to do all that.
I like that he scrambled and got away. Like I like that part. That was cool until he threw that ball. I was like,
right there.
Right.
Like to me, I don't think that he like evaded the pocket too soon. Like, you know, like I think last week he did a couple times.
This week he didn't do that as much.
But I think yesterday he did it as needed. Like there was pressure, he
got
got away where AOC probably would have got sacked. So we gotta keep it real.
Now, I will say this though. I will say yesterday I like the O-line played okay to me. The O-line was all right. And we should have more. I know you think this, Chris, but if this man's throwing the ball 30 plus times a game, we're in trouble. If Minshew is throwing the ball 30 plus times, bro, the season's a wash. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, the season, but that game,
bro, he can't be throwing the ball 30 plus times a game, bro. He can't. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I get what you're saying. But I think you got to remember that with the West Coast offense, you know,
throw the ball.
Yeah, I mean, and it's gonna be safer throws. So like
Brock Bowers. You would hope,
you know, little stuff like, but that's why it's a problem that you miss Bryant because you're going to have to hit a lot of passes.
That's what I'm saying, though.
You got to hit a lot. You got to hit a lot of those.
What was he last night? He threw 21 and he wasn't even fucking 50%. He wasn't even. I don't think so.
Yeah. No,
he was barely 50%.
Bro, we're already 10 for 21, bro. You're telling me you want to extend that by 15 more throws?
His QB rating was like 60 or some shit like that.
I don't. Run the ball. Run the ball. We're gonna be running the shit out the ball. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Zeus better put on the damn chin strap tight because that motherfucker is getting 25 plus carries.
I'm still nervous though. I'm nervous.
Zamir is getting 25 plus
carries. Bro, after what I saw,
he getting 25 plus carries.
They ran better the second half when they focused on that running. Before he threw that pick six and they were running the ball, the run game looked good.
Agreed. Leo did say that before we came on, bro. The run game was straight.
Yep.
Hey, Turf. He got a question
for you,
Turf.
Yeah. Hey, Turf, since you were there, was able to locate Kyrie because we haven't seen him in 2 games since you had a better look. Hey, yo,
I saw him miss that tackle on Trey Lance. Like,
hey, bro.
God, had that dude doing the dosey though. Oh my God.
I knew I was right.
Hey. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I told you I was going to watch him with a magnifying glass. And I really, for real, got to watch him with a magnifying glass, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good, bro. Tyree, I don't even think he's going to be able to really be too much even on the inside, honestly. I think he is just a project that
for heaven's sake, rundown. Were you able to clip that play? Because I still got to go back and watch that. I don't care what rundown tells me.
Maybe go back and watch it. He actually did some of that.
Which one? The one where he left them grabbing air?
No, there's one play where
play.
I swear, and again, maybe it was the 1800, but I swear I saw Tyree. He was unblocked because like the lineman like just missed him, but like he didn't do no moves or nothing. He just went straight. And then like rundown swears that this man like blew the play up. But I
didn't say blew the play up. Don't start that. Don't start that. I said the man actually did a little thing from the back. That's one play out of.
Oh, I did see him make one play.
He will never be a defensive end. He will never be an edge guy ever because he's way too slow.
No, hold on.
His first step it's impossible. You gotta
cut half of this off. Cut half of this off. I'm gonna talk to the objective dude. Watch this. Look here, Leo.
What?
These dudes will play me, right? Like, okay, I understand that probably the majority of it is ass. I'm conceding that. So I'm not sitting here saying that it's not ass. I'm conceding that the majority of it is ass. But they're gonna sit here and tell me they won't find at least one play.
No, there was like one, maybe two plays that I saw where I was like, okay, there's Tyree. Finally, fuck.
Bro, I sent y'all. You know what, bro? And this how y'all know that I'm definitely changing my ways because I actually remembered this. I normally don't remember stuff like this, but I literally sent y'all. This dude just tackled Diablo.
Oh yeah,
I saw that. I thought you said that.
He did do that. He did do that. He did do that. He did do that.
Bro, I'm trying. Didn't I tell y'all I watched him with it? So I'm gonna be honest with you. Rundown. I didn't see none of the what you talking about. I didn't see any of it
because it was only like one or two.
I didn't see it. No, I'll be honest.
There was one play. There was one play specifically. I should have wrote the timestamp down.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I know what it is.
I'm gonna rewatch it and I'll find that one.
I know what play it is.
Yeah. Hey, the dude went straight, just didn't get blocked, and Rundown acted like he gave him a spin move.
Stop!
And all
I said, hey, bro, he actually dipped under a little bit. I said, oh my god, he actually dipped his shoulder. This motherfucker can bend down.
He said, dip this shoulder like he did.
Bro.
You know what? I did. I told MC Raider the same thing. Is that Tyree? Is that Tyree Wilson making the play?
Bro, he couldn't keep contained. He couldn't keep contained. He couldn't do anything on the run. It was like you could have blocked him with a freaking quarterback.
Hey, but talking about Tyree, at what point?
It was so bad, bro.
At what point are they going to realize he's not an edge and just put him inside?
Because he's not an inside either, and that is the problem, bro. He's nothing. He's nothing, bro. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it a bean. I told y'all who I was going to put a microscope on, bro, and I'm telling y'all that man is not
like to Chris's point. Like this dude at best is going to be.
He's not going to be here. That's what it's going to be.
He's going to be. What's his name? I don't even want to say it.
Arden Key, bro. Arden Key got more heart than him. Y'all thought I was crazy, bro. Am I less crazy now? Arden, would y'all rather have Arden Key right now or Tyree? Keep it above.
Doesn't say all he's gonna do is just help the run. That's it. He ain't doing nothing on the pass.
He's not helping the run either, bro. He's not helping the run, bro. He gets turned. He constantly allows himself to get turned.
I'm making more sense.
I'm telling you, I watched him with a fine-tooth comb, bro.
It's the fact that he does the shit that he does sometimes when he does it. It's like, oh, bro, that's just pure strength. You're not even doing no technique.
And that's all it is. You're
not even doing no technique.
That's all it is. It doesn't do it to his benefit. They just use it against him. You got to remember, these guys are smart, bro. They know how to let him think he's doing something.
Yeah. All I'm doing is keeping him busy.
Exactly away from where I need to keep him. Yeah,
and bro, this is what's gonna happen, bro. Everybody that's saying you're gonna trade him, no, this is what's gonna happen. His ass is gonna be a 3-tech until the contract is up, and then
until the contract is up, and then he's gone.
Oh no, I agree. I agree.
Cleve Farrell, exactly.
You can't trade him. You can't trade him. So you
nobody's
put him
taking it, bro.
right now.
Nobody is taking it.
No, you can't trade him, bro.
Bro, his tape is not kind to him.
It's his mentality.
You can't blame the coaching. The other players are getting better, and he's not.
Coach that, man.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck Byron Young is learning, but he.
You know what? Real talk. I didn't see much of him. What number is he?
Exactly.
I saw that a lot.
I'm gonna be honest, Turf. I'm gonna send you one play.
99.
Yeah. Bro,
exactly.
I will send you one play, Turf, and that's gonna tell you all you need to know. This is what I've seen all preseason. This man was on his back. On his back. Two dudes literally on top of him, bro.
They had his way. They had their way with them, bro.
They had their way, bro.
Yeah.
They abused him.
On Pornhub.com, man. The way they had this man. Oh man.
That man, if he gets cut, I will not be surprised. That's how bad he looked to me.
Hey, but NJS did better, didn't he?
Nesta's cool. He's all right.
Nesta did cool yesterday.
Shout out to Gravy in the building.
Gravy.
Fucking Gravy. The saltiest gravy in the world, bro. I love Gravy.
We were right. I told you, man.
That's my dude, though.
Arden Key. I would trade him for Arden Key right now.
That's a fact.
And y'all thought I was crazy. All three of y'all thought I was crazy.
You know what makes it worse, Chris, is because we're always going to remember passing up on Jaden Daniels and Christian Gonzalez to get this dude.
Yep.
Are you talking about Jalen Carter? You talking about Jalen?
Yeah, Jalen Carter. Yeah. When we got Tyree, like we were So
See,
fucking.
me, I will still stand on this. The reason I didn't want Jalen Carter is because we had Josh McDaniels as a coach. I'm like, bro, you can't rein that horse in. You ain't gonna be able to do it.
No, yeah,
you ain't gonna be able to do it. He gonna do whatever the fuck he wants when he gets
He
here.
would have
You know what I'm
went.
saying?
He would have went off the rails last season. With all the
That's
stuff we
what I'm
went through.
saying.
he would have been out there with
wouldn't have been
Chandler
able to
Jones,
handle
bro.
that, bro.
Yeah,
Him
yeah.
and Chandler Jones would have
hanging
been
out with
chilling.
Chandler Jones. So
You can go back. That's the whole reason I made videos. We don't have the infrastructure to take no dude like that. We don't. We can't, bro. He would have been doing whatever the fuck he wanted toward middle of the season. You feel what I'm saying? Now, AP with him, that's a different. I would have been like, yeah, AP, take that dude immediately.
See, now this is the shit that's crazy. Why? It's one. How is Take Mode started?
We're not saying that. We're not saying that.
Like, what the fuck?
We ain't doing that.
We're not saying that, bro.
And
we're just saying it's now. Now we analyze the game, bro, and analyze what we seeing. I think we still good. That first team defense, I think, is straight. I mean,
so that's what I was trying to wonder why you guys were tripping about being so disgusted. Turf throwing up.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That first team defense did good. How many 3-and-outs did Dallas have?
They did, but they didn't have anybody in there, bro.
Is that and that's what it is? Like they
didn't have anybody in there, bro. If that was the Dallas Cowboys offense, bro, they would have got rammed through. I'm sorry, I don't see what y'all seeing defensively, bro. I just don't. And I don't think we're supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think
they did what they were supposed to based on who's out there.
No. I'm thinking that these guys are literally. I wish we could pull up Peggy. Shout out to Peggy Holmes, man. I really love reading the things that she puts out there. But we really don't even know what they were doing. For instance, like they could have known all game that, hey, we are absolutely going for it on fourth. It doesn't matter. Like,
it looked like they did.
We're going to put people in situational things. We don't care that it's going to mess up the flow. Like, they could have been doing so much that we just don't have a freaking clue of, and we're not privy to it. So you got to take a lot of this stuff with a grain of salt, man, because you know what I mean? We don't know what they're working on.
When I look at yesterday's game, to your point, is exactly that. Yesterday was to determine who was going to be our QB. There was no game plan. We're going to run so many times. We're going to see. We're going to put these fools out there, let them throw, and then we'll determine who our fucking quarterback is.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, even us, our left side of the line isn't out there. Our left side is still not there. So, I mean, we even don't have everybody yet.
Mm-hmm. With the defense, to me, though, what I will say, although I think the first team defense is straight, I will say the alarm bells need to go off in your mind that them motherfuckers was playing damn near well into the third quarter. Some of them starters was playing well into the third quarter.
I think it was because they wasn't playing. Yo, AP was pissed.
I'm telling you.
That dude was mad as
he
all.
looked fucking hot.
He was not happy, bro.
I don't think the defense is straight to him.
And that's the turn point, because even Chris and I said it. Chris pointed out yesterday. He's like, "Why the back seven is playing still?
They still
like
playing
Merrick was playing still.
They wasn't playing right, and this Dallas is third string."
Yeah,
bro, CeeDee Lamb, Dak, bro, we would have got.
I know Jack was hot when he gave up that touchdown. Jack Jones
would have got drilled, bro.
I hate to say it, but Jack's going to do that this year. We just have to get used to it.
That's going to happen.
Yeah. He's going to take some.
The way he plays, it's just the way he plays. It's just the way he plays.
He'll get some pick sixes too, though. He'll get pick sixes
for sure.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with
reward. But see, this is what I was telling Chris yesterday, because guess what? Now that's starting to permeate through the DB room. But some of the other dudes, you ain't got the skill to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like JB, you need to play technically sound. Yesterday, he gambled and it cost him. He had one good play where he played technically sound. And I was like, that's what you got to do.
You talking about on slant?
Yeah, but remember, he played that technique on the one where it was a deep ball. And I was like, there you go. You feel what I'm saying? But then the one where you gamble and you start, nah, bro, you're not there yet. You're not there yet.
Yeah, well,
he need to continue to play technique.
Yeah, he just did. I mean, he wasn't playing to take away the inside, though. I think that was just.
But to Turf's point, though, who is that? You feel what I'm saying? Understand, when the season gets on, you're seeing way better comp than that.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like you gonna be seeing some dudes coming up in the season. So I need to see better from that. I didn't like what I saw from the safeties. I'm not gonna lie. I love Epps, but he didn't play all that well to me yesterday. He didn't. Missed some tackles. Bro, he missed some tackles yesterday, bro. Missed some angles on some of the.
There were a lot of missed tackles, a lot of broken tackles by the Cowboys running back.
Bro, it was bad.
I couldn't stand that shit.
Didn't like that.
Yeah, I would have to go back and watch because I don't like
Epps missed some tackles yesterday, bro.
At him not doing well. Like he
was
didn't pop out
disappointed.
at me.
He missed some tackles.
What I can tell you is what I've seen as far as specifically him. He read things a whole lot better and quicker, meaning that instead of giving up 7 yards, it will be 4. And it was noticeable to me from that aspect of his game.
Mm-hmm.
Whether he was just out there like, I'm pissed off, they got us playing out here, instead of like trying to buy into it for whatever reason, or the fact that, it could have just been out there because this guy was pissed because they was playing like trash, in my opinion, because I don't see what y'all seeing defensively. I just don't see it. I'm just
that back seven was out there.
I'm not talking straight. I don't see that we straight. I don't see none of that. I think you might very well see exactly what you're seeing, even against the Chargers, and then that's when everybody gonna really be having a conniption.
Yeah, see me, I just see, but on the flip side, what you said, I think there was just so much we're not privy to as far as everything was just so vanilla. So it's like, we're not. I mean, cause one thing about
I saw like 2 blitzes, maybe.
Yeah, like one thing about Patrick Graham, he's very he has a lot of different exotic stuff that he does.
He's super intelligent with his game.
Yeah, so it's like we didn't show it, but you're right though. I mean, still playing a base vanilla D, you still got to win your one-on-one matchups, and we just
you should look good. You should look good. They wasn't doing that at all, bro. And that's again, I was right there front and center. I can't lie.
That's tough. It's tough.
Only dudes that got taken out were Hobbs, Max, and
Kuntz.
Yep.
The only dudes that didn't play after that first couple drives.
Wilkins.
Wilkins.
Wilkins. Yeah, Wilkins was the other one.
They didn't play after that. After that, everybody
John Jenkins and Butler were there for a while.
Spillane played well into the third.
Played. Yeah.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, the back 7 played, man.
Diablo played well into the third, bro. Like
I was mad they couldn't bring down fucking Vaughn. That's a fucking 5'5". You couldn't bring that motherfucker down. He was
Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn is dope though, bro. Real talk. Again, you're talking another Texas kid. That dude is
he's a little
fire, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. And this is where I'm starting to worry. I'm not seeing the aggressiveness from the linebacker unit that I think we should be seeing. We're not filling the holes like we should, bro. We're not. Bro, I think there's too much where the running backs are. There's 5-6 yards for these motherfuckers is touched.
Before
we're depending on the safeties to make tackles.
Yeah,
honestly,
now the safeties making more tackles than the linebackers. What I'm saying? Now you see what I'm saying?
This is where I start. This is where I kept saying, right? I'm worried about the linebackers. Why? And I know we love our D-line because a good D-line is going to expose if you have a weak-ass linebacker core or not. You feel what I'm saying? Like they're gonna fill the lanes. The lanes are gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying? This D-line is so good, bro. Christian Wilkins got to take up 2. John Jenkins got to take up 2. What the fuck are you gonna do on the outside? The D-line is straight. You got to be aggressive on the backside and be able to come and fill the fucking holes, bro. They can't be not getting touched before 5 yards. That don't make no sense. It makes zero sense. It's starting to expose that shit. You got to be aggressive. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I've always said Diablo is not aggressive enough for me in the run game. He's not. He's got to drop nuts in the run game for real. Spillane didn't play well yesterday either, in my opinion. That's why his ass was out there playing. Because AP was like, no.
Hasn't that always been the Achilles heel, though, of a Patrick Graham defense is the run?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The linebackers aren't always.
Your linebackers have to be like on that shit for you to.
They have to. And this is the thing. We don't have that right now. In Spillane, I think will get better as the season continues. Diablo, we'll see. You feel what I'm saying? But as of I've seen, I don't think he's aggressive in the run that we need. That's why we continue to look leaky at times. You feel what I'm saying? There's times where it's like, why the fuck we look like that? You know what I mean? But
I didn't like that part. The fact that with the run, they were running on us like that. Like, fuck.
And y'all could be honest with me, but in these first 2 preseason games, the times we have stopped the run, it's been when Christian Wilkins or Adam Butler or somebody's been like, I'm back. I'm in the backfield.
I'm back in the backfield. Yeah.
Uh-huh. It ain't no linebacker coming up and like, I'm at the
line. Or if it is, it's not a linebacker, it's Epps that moved up there to make a play.
Why the fuck is it the safety? Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing a lot of, and maybe that's why Epps, and maybe that's why the safeties look kind of bad to you sometimes because they got worried about the run now.
Yeah, they're the ones having to come up and make those run stops.
That's real. And look, yesterday is very telling, bro.
Yeah, we're absolutely
seeing Palomar there a lot. You feel what I'm saying? The play that we saw in the first quarter that was a good run stuff. Shit, Hobbs made it because Hobbs
made that.
Hobbs was in the box, bro. They put Palomar in the box.
Yeah,
That's why Hobbs.
You know what? Right now, but that's more of the stuff that I think we're going to see when the season comes.
Yeah, that's
where the nickel is blitzing. You know,
that's
something
right.
like that.
That's what I'm talking.
And, you know, maybe it's a zone blitz where
Yeah.
the nickel's blitzing and then Kuntz is going back out in coverage or something. You know, so
I finally had a Palomar sighting, but he put him in a box. He didn't play really much after that either. They put him in the first quarter.
To me, Palomar been having a good.
Yeah, he's straight. He's good.
Yeah,
they're not playing him. That's the whole thing. I don't think they really playing him. Chris Smith did his thing to me.
Now he's the one that
redeemed himself. To me, he came up and made some good feels yesterday. I think he played well. I think we got to start talking about that back end as far as the depth is concerned after JB and after Jack.
Oh yeah, with Devonshire and them, yeah.
They're rookies, bro. They're rookies, bro.
Hey, I think my boy gonna make the team.
Who?
You look good yesterday.
Bro. He came in with that first team. He was the first one to come in, bro. He was the first one.
He at least as of yesterday, he was second on the depth chart at nickel.
Facts.
And did I hear a woo chant at the stadium? Was that like a woo chant? I was like, oh shit.
Know.
Hold on. Let me check my thing. I got the joint right here. Let me look.
Hey, real talk. He did play well yesterday. I like the way he played.
Yeah, because at least he comes up, man. He comes
up to try and make a play.
But I'm worried about the other one.
See this?
Uh-oh.
This is what they give you at the game. Well, shit.
We can't see it. What is it? A roster?
Did you get all of this one?
It gives you the offense, defense.
Is that the how many? The 90, the 91? Not 53 yet, right?
No, hell no, it's not 53. Yeah.
We got to do a real big breakdown of who's gonna make this squad.
Right.
Yeah,
who
we do that.
Maybe y'all want to do that.
Who are we just discussing?
We probably got to wait. Woo Governor 44.
Yeah, defense. Raiders defense.
Yeah.
I saw Grant out there again. 40. Yeah.
He was. He did a little something. Gainer, bro. A lot of people are talking. He played well, dog.
Gainer Flash.
He's interesting. I don't think he's there right now where I could be like, I'll start him. But I think you keep him on the team for sure. The way he's been playing,
I think he's pretty athletic.
They had Woo Governor third behind Devonshire and Hobbs. So that's where they had him slotted.
But I think he came in
before Devonshire.
No. I understand. I'm just telling you what the depth chart says.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But we're saying that's very telling, bro. The fact he's like,
I wonder if he moved up the depth chart since that came out, maybe.
Exactly.
I was surprised to see him so early.
He has that dog that Chris keeps talking about that we need.
Yeah, he played well. I like him. I like to keep him for sure. But where I'm worried, bro, is and guess what, bro? Everybody wanted to sing his praise. Where is Brandon facing? Everybody want to talk about where's Tommy Eichenberg. Where's Brandon facing at?
I've been done with him. He's
getting a pension. Like what's going on?
Was
he
even out there?
They had him second string. They had him second string behind him.
I don't even think he's dressed. Has he?
I don't even think he's dressed,
bro.
Because JB played too. Yeah, it was Jack, JB, and Hobbs.
Yeah. I've not seen face on, and I haven't even heard him on any of the reports during practice.
Me either.
I've been said that. I don't care what I love Hobbs, but even if I met him, I would respectfully disagree, dog. We need someone else.
So I'm gonna point this out. On this chart that I'm looking at. It looks like the starters for the season, meaning that under the Cowboys offense, the starting quarterback is Dak Prescott. Cooper Rush is back up. Trey Lance is the third. So when we go to ours, Aiden O'Connell, or it literally says Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, I remember saying
not
that.
Anymore. Now it's Minshew.
Gardner Minshew, then Anthony Brown, and we know he's been cut. So this was the order.
Yeah, that's the old one, man.
And then Gardner Bradley. So clearly they had these. Well, they had to print these out. I don't know why that's that, because they both got us 0-1. They had to have printed this out after the games, and I think
probably early. It probably came
early last week. Yeah.
No idea, but it's interesting because I've always kept these because I thought it was a good idea.
But how are we feeling about what we saw with Carter Bradley, though?
I liked it. Real quick.
I think he did well for
Gilmore and Tannehill, bro.
Maybe no.
I like Carter. I like this.
What you saw with Carter Bradley, dog?
Oh no, he looked promising. I mean, he looked good.
Yeah.
You know, he's not no one to really, you know, think about. But I mean, for you know, compared to everything else we saw yesterday, I mean, it was good to see somebody doing something right.
Exactly, right, Chris? I agree, bro.
No, I was so done by this part of by that part of the show. I was just done, man.
I saw.
I'm like, man.
Yeah. No, but he did his thing when he was in there. He actually moved the offense. He actually got to throw. He had some on target. Dog, I was so disappointed in your guy, Turf, because he dropped one.
Who?
Right in his hands.
Now was a dot. That was
it made me sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, and that's why I hadn't even brought it up.
I was like, bro, that's Keaton. And when I saw it, I was like, yes.
That was a hell of a throw, man.
Hey, he's a big dude. Keaton? Damn.
He is big, bro. He is big.
Yeah.
That one would have stuck in my mind right there. I'd have been like,
that was a throw.
Yeah, because right now, to me, immediately, and I know it's probably unwarranted, but if he would have made that catch, I'd have been like, yeah, put him above Will Christian, bro. I've seen enough. Put him above. I don't need to see no more. You know what I'm saying? But DJ Turner is a dude that definitely made the roster.
Yeah,
Definitely
DJ Turner. Yeah.
100%,
Guyton is still a no. Guyton? I haven't seen enough of Guyton.
Nah, I ain't seen enough of that. I ain't seen enough of that.
Right.
I ain't seen enough. Hey man, the way we looking, shit.
Oh, all day, bro. You 100% correct. I ain't even gonna try to argue with you, bro. You right.
Yeah, because you guys were worried about the injuries, right? The injury.
I agree. Yeah, I was.
But that's when I thought we was gonna have some balls and get aggressive. But at that point, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? If you wasn't gonna move up to the top, whatever, and I understand that, you know what I mean? You can't do that. But if you thought so highly of Michael Penix as the reports were coming out as they did, should have did more.
They're saying that what's the name got signed today?
Yeah, Gilmore went to the Vikings, bro. Gilmore went to the Vikings.
No, for real?
Adoree Jackson incoming.
Adoree Jackson, then
that's the only vet you can look and be like, maybe. Everybody else on the market is
adios face on. Hello, Adoree. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Shout out to Allegiance. At that point, if you wanted to say peace out to face on and bring in Adoree, I'd
be cool with that.
100%. Yeah, I do that. 100%.
Especially the way JB's been playing. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Kush, we don't bring in no Tannehill up in here, bro. If you do that, that's
Gravy over there talking about we're gonna start the trade for Cousins talk. I'm like, stop, bro.
None of that.
I'm sure he wants Dak Prescott as well.
Oh,
I'm not doing that, bro.
Hold up,
man. Not doing that either. Regardless, bro, I think we saw. I mean, the fact they named it a day after, they talk about we're gonna name it a couple days, bro. We said it last
night. No, I thought he said the next day, a day after.
He said a couple days
after the game.
AP made that decision as soon as he woke up. He was like, I got to get off my chest,
Gardner.
He got Gardner off his chest.
Probably woke up out of sleep.
Do you think that was a confident decision or like, man, we're gonna go with Minshew?
It was just one of them like, fuck it.
It's what you gotta do.
That's how I saw it. Yeah. I was like,
bro,
damn.
I'm sorry, bro. You can't tell me that last pick six didn't play no factor. You can't tell me it didn't.
Oh, it did. Of course it did.
Because you know what? It was so deflating too. Because we were coming back, we were making a move. Yeah.
But to me, the fact that he didn't let him redeem himself.
Thank
you. And I thought he would. I was like, maybe he'll leave him in to see how he bounces back.
Yeah, like at least let him.
And then I saw Bradley.
Think about it, right? Think about it.
Let me get one more.
Yeah. Before he threw the pick six, I think, even Chris, we was all like, all right, that's the dude. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Take a breath. We're good.
Yeah.
Then he threw the pick six. We're like, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, it changed everything. It changed everything.
It did.
Everybody's mindset. I don't know the stadium, but let me just guess, Turp.
Yeah, that was the stadium when that happened.
Deflated. Everybody was
you could tell that shit was deflated.
It was a wrap. No, I ain't gonna lie. It was a wrap. People started leaving and everything. It was
Turp started getting subs. Like, fuck this game.
Bro, Raider fans connected, bro. We felt that shit through the screen. When he
we all was like, what the fuck?
It's not even
bro, it was bad.
Like,
and then the attempt to chase and the attempt to chase him after made it even worse.
I mean,
it was ugly.
Because
I was accurate. Unfortunately, that was literally right in front of me. If you remember, it was on the Raider side. Yeah,
it was rough.
It was pretty
The
epic.
pick six.
Yeah,
I
that was
don't know.
bad.
The sack to
That was
me,
like when
don't-
I play Chris and I throw it to the wrong guy and like, fuck.
Yeah. The sack to me, I don't really care about all that much. The sack, I was like, but the pick, that's going. I mean, Gardner would have threw a pick. I'd have said the same shit. I'd have been like, oh,
yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, you weren't lying about that, Chris. If it would have been Gardner, we would have went just
Like,
as hard on him.
Oh yeah.
Like if the dude would have caught that one in the first quarter, no less.
Yeah. I would have.
Shit
I'm like, why is this guy still out there? Yeah.
Dog,
Oh,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Gardner had me so nervous, bro. I'm over here like I'm over here sweating, like, bro, come on, Gardner.
If you
Like,
haven't
he's
seen
my
the live
child or
stream,
something.
y'all have to watch Chris, man. He was so like,
he was
Yeah.
not chipper. He was not chipper.
Bro, I was all in my feels, man. I was all in my feels.
oh man.
So at that point, we gotta. To me, I think that should play the factor. It did. I mean, just at that point. I mean, and the throwing downfield. The throwing downfield also played.
I didn't. You know that stat? I didn't realize that stat till you pointed it out about him throwing 6 deep passes as opposed
big
to
time throws, bro. O'Connell had 0 big
Yeah.
time. Now, the one it was cool to Jacoby, but then you got to think about it, bro. Like these aren't plays where that was really the only chunk play where he climbed the pocket and threw it to Jacoby. That was the only chunk. After that, he kind of like meticulously moved us
He
down.
threw one at Tucker, but he missed him. He threw it too far. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
See,
Now,
and I think that one of the deciding factors is just the way that Gardner showed that he could evade pressure. Because again, I think we're just going to have to come to the realization this may be our starting offensive line that we saw. Like we really don't know about Miller yet. I mean, we hope, but is Miller going to be ready to play against Khalil Mack? Or
JPJ finally came off.
JPJ coming back this week makes me happy. If he comes back this week and he plays,
but does he play though? If he's a starter,
I think he has to.
I don't know, man. Week 1, you got to think. Week 1, I almost want Cody out there.
Week 1's what? 3 weeks away.
JPJ needs to play this week. I don't give a damn if he's a starter or not.
But I'm just saying for week 1 though, I almost want the guy that's at least been there.
Right.
He's been there all camp, man.
Now, if Josh saying is correct, bro, if Miller is off the PUP list, then that's good. That's good news. Me personally, I don't need to see Miller out there for no preseason.
I don't need to see Miller. Miller's a vet. He's
Do y'all think he'll be ready? Because I mean, honestly, the only reason I say this is we're playing against Khalil and Bosa, and this will probably be the only game that both of them are healthy.
Exactly. If right on the head.
It's so right because it's week 1.
If he come back this week, I'll be straight. If he come back this week and like at least practice, I know he ain't gonna play, but at least practice. If Miller practiced this week and get on the field and start doing, all right, cool. JPJ, he already started to be on the field. I feel better about that. So I think his ass need to definitely be out there against the Niners, no less.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Get out there. You feel what I'm saying? He needs to play. But if you're talking about going out there, Joey and Khalil, they ain't never as good as they are week 1. That's
what I'm saying. They're gonna be the best they're gonna be on week 1. So it's like, bro. I can't lie, man. If JPJ, for one, he's a rookie. So we all know that that's a different ball. You got to get accustomed to that. And
exactly.
I hate to say it, but I almost want Cody out there, honestly, bro.
He didn't play bad, bro. He didn't play bad. I'm gonna be honest, bro. A lot of people ain't gonna back me on this, but Dylan Parham is scaring the shit out of me.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, he didn't look good.
He's getting his ass kicked. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. A lot of people ain't gonna point this out, bro. But Dylan Parham is getting his ass kicked against second and third stringers.
He's not strong, man.
He's getting his ass kicked, bro. When I look at that line, if it's not Pete, I'm looking at Dylan Parham getting his ass pushed back a lot of the times, bro. A lot of the times.
Isn't it fair to say that Cody Whitehair been playing better than him?
Yes,
that's 100%.
Cody Whitehair has been holding it down. I ain't gonna cap. I like the mixture of Cody and Adam and Andre James. I like that. They've been playing well next to each other. You feel what I'm saying? Andre James been damn near playing the best out of the O-line.
We have heard nothing from him. We've not heard anything.
I have no reservations about Andre James, and I didn't even like them re-signing him. But as of right now, he playing his ass off. I like Thayer too. Thayer playing his ass off as well. So
what about Parham?
Parham is getting his ass kicked right now. He's getting his ass kicked,
man. He's not strong.
He's getting his ass kicked. I'm gonna be honest, bro. And I said this earlier in the offseason. Everybody kind of looked at me weird. I think he the one that the coaching staff is like, hey, bro, you gotta get your shit together. And everybody,
that's why he kept his ass in there.
I think it's him.
His ass in there. Wow.
Because not too many times do you see you wasn't that good on the left side. Now we're gonna move you to the right. Now you're a Pro Bowler now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like not too many times you see that shit.
Right.
So as much as I do like him, bro, he's got to get his strength together, bro. He's getting pushed back by third and second stringers, bro. Like it's not good. He's getting his ass kicked out there by dudes that's not even the starters, dog. Like this is just I keep bringing up week 2. What the fuck do you think the Ravens are gonna do?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro. If I'm them, Matabike, bro, you gonna be in front of 66 the whole
Wherever
game.
you go, you're over him.
You gonna eat the whole game, bro. He's gonna whoop his ass in week 2. If he's playing like this right now, I can only see it. He's gonna whoop his ass.
Or Chris Jones when we play fucking.
Oh my God, bro, you gotta be prepared.
I didn't even think about Chris Jones. That just gave me.
It's not gonna go well.
We're thinking, we thinking like, I liked it. I like how the O-line is kind of gelling now, but certain dudes got to play better, bro, because the competition only gonna ramp the fuck up. Like, just think of the athletic difference between week 1 to week 2, bro. That's not even the Cowboys starters, dog. That's not even they motherfucker. Mozzie Smith and Micah Parsons didn't sniff grass yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna,
and Mozzie Smith is strong as hell. So good thing he wasn't playing.
Dog. It's gonna get real. Like people think this shit's a game, bro. It's not no game. We about to play some of the best D lines in the NFL coming up in our first 4 weeks.
100%.
First 4 weeks, bro.
I don't want no parts of my.
Well, you don't include Carolina, but yeah, the other two.
No,
yeah.
Carolina, get the fuck out of here. But everybody else, you feel what I'm saying?
Cleveland, fucking Baltimore, and the Chargers.
The Chargers got a cool D line as far as if you're looking at that, and if you're worried about it's like. Bro,
and they're gonna blitz. They're gonna blitz a lot too. So the guards are gonna have to. He's gonna have to be ready.
I'm already in that Cleveland game. I can already see all the.
Oh my God, bro!
The pressure, like
that their defense is fast, bro. They're fast and athletic as shit. They're gonna be coming downhill. So for me, it's like we got to start gelling this quick. And Minshew, right? This is what now we circle back to the quarterback, right? And as he won the job, so now we start analyzing Minshew solely. Right, I ain't got to really focus on 8, but what scares me is the happy feet, dog. He
didn't have that the first game though. It was something about yesterday.
I think he got nervous, bro.
They blitzed, bro. If you notice, I think the Cowboys blitzed a little bit more, brought a little bit more heat than what the Vikings did. Whether it be they blitzed or that front 4 brought more heat, whatever it was, bro. They was getting back there a little bit more yesterday to me. So
he definitely didn't look comfortable,
bro. If you're like that right now against dudes that's not their first team, what's gonna happen when dudes really start getting in, and then that gunslinger shit start coming in against them first stringers, and I gotta start getting out of there. Bro, reel it back, dog. Reel it the fuck back.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, bro. We gotta start running the ball.
My only hopeful thing to that is because by then you'll have Tay back, right? You'll have Bowers in there as well.
Correct.
So you'll have those security blankets to dump it to when that shit happens. Because that one he scrambled, DJ Turner didn't help him none. He was over there like,
That's true.
Do I block? Do I run? What do I do? Like, fucking get open, motherfucker. Like, shit.
Yeah, because that's the thing. One thing about Tay and Bowers is they'll get open quickly. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big difference. Because even when you look at the good plays that AOC made when they kind of blitz and he got the ball out, DJ Turner ran a crazy route. Right there. So he was able to get rid of the ball quickly. He was open. It worked the way it's supposed to. I'm just hoping that, with Tay and Bowers, we'll have that. And then plus, if we need to throw it out in the flats to the running back, we can do so.
Right. Well, Tay and Bowers can run the scramble drill, no problem. I'm cool with that. To your credit. Yeah. Well, and also, I think another thing that might go into the factor, we ain't brought this up. Your boy, he already got the rapport with Tucker. He already got that little.
He was my number one player.
Minshew and Tucker got a little rapport already. I like it, cool, and I want to continue that.
Except that one play, man, when he threw it to the wrong shoulder. I was like,
no, Leo, you were wrong. I'm sorry. That was on Tucker. Tucker didn't.
That was on Tucker.
I was lit. That's actually exactly where I was sitting. I swear to God on my life, it was right in front of me. That was on Tucker. He didn't locate that ball properly.
Because he was open. That was a crazy thing.
That was a beautiful ball, bro. That was a beautiful ball, and I'm telling you, everybody was sitting around me.
I love the objectiveness. See what I'm saying, bro? This is what you get from the city. We gotta give.
Because he went like this, and like this, and it's like
I was literally sitting right there. You can,
well, you know what it probably was? It's almost like he looked back late. And by the time he looked back,
he didn't locate the ball. He didn't locate the ball properly. And I mean, it's gonna happen, guys. You're gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Run down. You might as well bring it up, man. Might as well bring it up, man.
I appreciate you for the super chat.
What's going on, Allison? Appreciate you coming through. Our favorite
Allison,
Packers fan.
in the building.
Our favorite
Packers fan? All right.
Yeah. Yeah. She loved the Packers, man. But shout out.
She got Josh Jacobs now. There you go.
Yeah. Good. She don't like Adams no more though. So, salute Allison.
Shout out to Turf though. No, for real though. That I think Tucker should have looked at. If he looked, because it was a little weird play when we looked at it. It was in real time.
He was open. He was open.
He was by far my star in this game. By far, he got the game ball without a question.
100%. I'm happy, bro. You know what I mean? Because maybe what I'm seeing in the probably in practice is probably some timing shit for these drops that we hear about. Because in the game, he's catching the shit. That's all I care. That's all I care.
Matters. That's all that matters.
In the game, he's catching the shit. So, and they putting him out there. So that's all that matters. So I'm happy for him. I think DJ Turner, I think we're solid in the wide receiver room. You feel what I'm saying? We got speed. We got a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. So I think we all right, honestly. I don't think we need to go out and trip about signing a dude and add no wide receiver.
We ain't going out and signing Tannehill either, right?
Please, God, no. Don't do that. That's a slap in the face.
You really can't sign a quarterback. I mean, it's just no point unless you just sign someone that you want to try to develop long, like a Hendon Hooker, where you can just sign and develop him for the future.
With Hooker.
But besides that, you're not going to sign somebody and have them play because that only happens against us when Baker Mayfield gets signs and beat us. That's the only time that happens when it goes.
Our man is going to have to learn the playbook in 1 week. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna go down.
Salute to everybody in the chat, by the way.
Yeah, salute, bro. Man. How y'all feeling, man? I don't know if y'all got.
Let's rock.
All right,
let's rock, bro. Let's rock.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
So I'm gonna bring this up, bro, because I love turmoil, and I was having hella heated.
Turmoil.
I was having hella heated debates this morning on the X. So
I saw you,
Charles
man.
Brought it up,
bro. So now, you know what I mean? Somebody want to bring up a text thread from a while ago saying, you know what? Yeah, I was right. We should have kept Derek Carr.
I was on that too.
Yes.
I opened up my damn Twitter and I'm mentioned all. I'm like, what the hell Rundown got me into, man?
Bro,
I can't stand that dude, by the way, either. I can't stand him.
No, we should not have kept him, bro. No, that's not the solution either. The solution is not that. Don't start backpedaling and be like, oh, we should have kept Carr. For what?
For what?
Bro? We've seen what that is, bro. We know what that is already. It is what it is, bro. And guess what? There is no Christian Wilkins if you still have Carr. That's another thing. We're not getting
that we don't have. We don't have Spillane. We don't have. I mean, we can go on and on.
We don't have the bread to do all that, bro. You're not gonna have. If you have Carr, this defense ain't what it is, and we don't have some of the signings, in my opinion. We're not gonna be able to do all that. So we all know what the solution is. I'm gonna continue to lead that bandwagon until we finally rip the Band-Aid off. We all know what it is, and I know we all scared of the 3 picks. But at this point right now, as the roster constructed, do we care?
So now, and that's what I'm saying. I would say now I think we're better suited because now I think we literally have all the other pieces.
You heard my argument last night, Chris. All right. Now you want to talk about if we would have did it this year, sure, we would not have a first, a second, maybe no third. Right. But guess what? Bowers, a lot of people, do we need him? Yeah. I love Bowers, but we don't really need him. Yes. It is what it is. You say it, we don't really need him.
For this type of offense, I think he
sure, you Bowers. Do that. But guess what?
If you bring in a rookie quarterback with Bowers and Tay and now you talking about something filthy.
Stop it, Chris. If we had Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels right now and the shit they was doing, we wouldn't even care. We wouldn't even care.
But we'd be like, all right. But then we wouldn't have the weapons, though. That's all I'm saying.
What weapons? Bro, we only added one. We only added one. We only added one. And if you want to talk about the second round pick, this dude ain't took a snap. So at that point,
I know, but the thing
it don't
is,
matter. It don't matter.
But we know he's going to be the starter. So I just think we're talking prematurely. But I get what you're saying because we don't have nothing to show for it right now. Yeah. But I'm saying, but if you really analyze it, we potentially got a star tight end. We got
for sure.
We got a guard that's going to probably be our guard for the foreseeable future, and we may have snuck and got our right tackle from the future. That's kind of big. We've been looking for a right tackle for a decade.
All of these factors, that's why I could go on your side and say, all right, I'll let it breathe for another year, right? But now, as this roster is constructed, as it is now, right? The pieces we got, bro, all we need to do is hit the free agency running. You feel what I'm saying? Hit the ground running in free agency now. You feel what I'm saying? Add a couple more pieces at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Because what else do we really need? As far as to sit here and be like, if this defense don't play it the way they expect to, a lot of people gone. But if we sitting here, right, you get an actual aggressive linebacker in his mug, somebody you like, all right, bro, this dude is real. Feel what I'm saying? Maybe you can sign another corner where you're like, yeah, now this secondary is where it's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? And on defense, that's it. And after that is depth at that point. Offensively, you don't need shit on offense. You don't need nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
We plugged a lot of holes this draft, though. Rundown. That's the thing.
I'm talking about after this draft. I'm talking about
I'm with you now.
Yeah,
like next year, if we're just a quarterback away, give up them picks. Fuck them picks. Let's get the best quarterback available.
Even look, this roster is going to take it as far as the defense goes and how well Minshew plays. You feel what I'm saying? That's just really what it is. But the roster as a whole, I think a lot of coaches, NFL motherfuckers would be like, I'll take that roster. No doubt. I'll take that roster right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, as far as going into next year, bro, just sign some free agents. So sign some free agents, continue to fortify what it is.
Some key players, some role players,
And if this quarterback ain't what it is, bro, you know what you got to do, bro. It's time to stop.
I agree 1,000%. I'm with you going into this draft. If it's like that, it's like this last draft. I still think what we did worked because we plugged some holes. Pause like that.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I mean, stuff that we've been looking for because because think about this time next year, our offensive line should not be a worry at all. Realistically, it shouldn't be.
Yeah. It's not really. I mean, we got guys for years to come. The offensive line is kind of set up where it's like you got veterans and you got guys that are
younger guys,
future guys. So it's set up good.
You got JPJ. Yeah.
Really think about it, right? The wide receiver room would be, even if you didn't have Tay, right, which would be a loss if we didn't have Tay. But now that you got Bowers, right, you could sit and say wide receiver room got something. You got to just sign one more dude in the wide receiver room at that point. Which don't get me wrong, bro. I got a 17 jersey. In no way, shape, or form am I saying trade this man or get rid of this man. So no way.
You better specify that. People are going to say rundown. Say we don't need him.
No way, shape, or form am I saying that shit. I got the jersey, bro. You go back. That's my dude. But at the end, everybody on this panel, that's my dude. But still, if you didn't, you now sit and you say, all right, bro, like Tucker looks like a dude you can keep. And if he keeps ascending the way he's ascending, he's not just going to be no deep threat. Feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. He's going to be a legit guy.
Jacoby is a one on a lot of goddamn teams. He's a one on a lot of teams. After that is where
we got Jacoby. Yeah,
exactly. After that is where you say it gets shaky. You feel what I'm saying? After them two dudes, but you got Bowers now, which is damn near another receiver. So now it's like this offense has everything it needs. There's nothing really.
Everything.
If you want to say, oh goddamn, we got to sign a star running back, maybe if that's what you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? And especially if you get a rookie quarterback, you can definitely do that and be like, oh shit, just get a running back that you feel is that guy. If Zamir,
let me ask you this, rundown. Let me ask you this. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but what if what if something happened with the Jets?
And they're trash?
And whatever happens, and because at this point in his career, it shouldn't be crazy expensive. But what if it's like give us
on the phone immediately?
Give us give us 3 second-round picks, and you can have you can have Rodgers.
Oh shit.
3? Well, I know. I'll just throw in a number out there. But whatever that seems fair.
I don't even think it would be that expensive, bro.
Do you
That's
know
what I'm saying? Okay, but what if it's 2 first or 2 second-round picks?
I would do it for Rodgers.
I would take Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
yes.
okay, that's what I'm saying because I know rundown's all about the age.
I'd take that 12 away from
he don't pass the
O'Connell.
rundown test, but he passes.
But just imagine what he would do with 2 years of these weapons.
That's
Jesus
my
God.
point.
It would be ridiculous.
That's my point. So I mean,
In this defense, oh my God, bro. Yeah, immediately.
Honestly, I would even
Indoors?
overpay for. I would overpay for it to get it.
Oh my
yeah.
God, that's the dream.
I would take Aaron Rodgers in a
I would
That's
take
what
that
I'm
in a
saying.
heartbeat,
Oh my
bro.
God, bro.
Yeah.
To see him with Bowers and
That's what I'm
Devontae
saying.
and Trey. Oh
It
shit.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
fair. It wouldn't
It
be
would-
fair.
It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair at all, bro.
That's
Rodgers for Tyree Stroud.
I'm down for that one, Kev.
Yes, sir. I like that one. I like
And
that.
a pack of
Tyree.
fucking Newports. Fuck it.
You think that nah, but see, I was telling Chris this, right? I wouldn't want Tom right now. I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't. Because what's the difference between him and Aiden at this point?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the
Tom-
difference?
Yeah, Tom. At least Aaron still got a live arm, but we
Yeah,
he
Tom
moved a
hasn't
little
played in a
bit, you know what I'm
minute.
saying?
yeah,
Aaron moved a
we
little
saw
bit.
that Tom's arm is. But yeah, but I don't care. Even an old ass
Even an
Aaron
old Tom is
Rodgers.
still better than Aiden, bro.
Oh, all
Yeah.
day. All day.
I'm talking about athletic wise. Everybody pissed at Aiden, bro. Tom ain't gonna move.
No.
Hey, Lon, you know that's coming sooner
No.
or later, but I can't say it yet because he didn't look good.
Russell
yesterday.
looked
Did you
trash
see Russ
yesterday, bro. He
yesterday,
looked
bro?
garbage, bro. Don't even start with that.
I was waiting for them to come after us, Chris.
I know. That's why I'm not saying nothing yet. That's why I'm not
Russ
saying nothing
and
yet.
Fields look like
I
ass.
didn't
I'm
see
gonna wait
it.
till the season start.
I didn't see it.
That
I'm gonna wait till
No,
Russ start
Turf.
cooking this
Turf,
season, then I'll
took
bring
3
it back.
sacks. He took 3 sacks yesterday, Turf. He looked
Yeah.
garbage. He looked garbage.
Oh man,
They look garbage
not
as a
too
whole,
hard.
though. They everybody look
I
garbage.
keep telling Turf, bro, that I don't think the Steelers are going to be good. They don't look
Right.
good to me. They just don't look like the
but
defense.
they
looks
normally
good.
don't. What makes them different is that
I
coaching
believe in
and
Mike
how they
Tomlin.
run
I'm
their
sorry.
team.
I believe in Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
The defense looks
That's the
good. I just
thing.
think that
Yeah.
offense is so garbage, bro. That
they
offense.
haven't looked good since Ben was old, and they still haven't had a
No,
rookie
yeah, no,
season. Yeah, you know they still find a way to win. Yeah,
I don't care about Rodgers' bum Achilles or not. I'll take his ass right now. Right now.
Yeah.
I would too. I
Immediately.
would too. In a heartbeat. I
Yeah.
absolutely would.
We are
But
a
you know what's
playoff
funny right
team.
now? You mentioned the trading and then the QBs. The one thing people have to realize: this last draft was one of the best QB drafts in a long time.
Telling you.
With Jaden,
These
with
dudes look
Caleb,
real, bro. These
that
dudes look
look how
real.
many quarterbacks won in the first round,
These
and
dudes look
that
real.
that price
That
was
a
not
record.
cheap
That was a
to
record.
move up to go get those guys. Next year, you won't have to pay that much probably for some of these other guys. Like you won't have to pay that much for
See?
next year
Yeah.
going into if you want one of those dudes.
No, that's for sure. See,
Yeah,
look, Johnny
that's
don't
true,
even
because
know. Bro.
because most teams are probably going to be set. At least still want to give their young quarterback a chance. So,
Right.
like a lot of teams aren't going to be. I mean, there'll be some teams, but I think people like Dak's going to have a market. Hopefully, we don't sniff that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, a lot of teams aren't going to be itching to get somebody in the draft.
The Giants maybe because look what
My
happened.
man,
with
Gravy,
Giants.
my man
Giants
Gravy
probably will.
is immediately on this, bro.
Gravy's about to start that shit all over.
I've never liked Kirk Cousins. I just never
Me
liked
either.
him, man. He just
Me
never
either,
been
bro.
my.
Me neither. Me
Yeah, trade for
neither.
that
He
contract.
wins, but I never liked
You
him.
got to
man.
trade for that contract too.
He gets paid though. He gets paid.
Oh,
He's one of
yeah.
the highest
Oh,
paid
He knows how
quarterbacks.
to get that ball. He knows how to get
He
that
bets
bag.
on himself, man, and
He
wins.
knows how
I'm
to
not
get
mad
that
at it.
bag, bro.
I
Yeah.
can't be mad at that. Hell no. Shit, if you know how to get the money for yourself, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Vic says he's feeling a little down, man. Preseason just not what I expected.
But I think that goes back to what Turf was saying in that email that Peggy or message Peggy sent him. It's what you expect in preseason. People expect this, like you get mad because we lost to the Cowboys. So what? It's a preseason game. We beat them in the regular season last time we played them. That fucking matters.
That's for sure.
Preseason is to evaluate your fucking talent, to see
Right.
what you have, who's gonna be this, who's gonna be that. You're not worried about beating the fucking Cowboys or beating who was it that we played last week? The Vikings.
Yeah. Yeah, the wins and losses don't matter, but it didn't look right. And what's AP always say? It gotta look the part or smell
Right,
the
it
part
gotta
or,
look
or whatever. It didn't look the part. It didn't look.
No,
It
and
didn't
that's
look the part
it
at
didn't.
all.
And that's why he was pissed. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, last week we lost.
He looked pissed.
He didn't look as pissed last week.
Yeah.
Last
Nah.
week he was like, you
Nah.
know, it is what it is for
Nah.
preseason.
Whatever.
This was
Last
different.
week, this week he was like, nah, that's
Yeah,
unacceptable.
bro.
And I'm glad you brought that up because now we can get into this topic right here, bro. I think some fans need to chill the fuck out about, oh, let's fire AP now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bro.
100, bro.
Stop. Josh McDaniels went damn near 7-1 in the preseason, bro. Like preseason warrior. And look at what that did. Look at that did for us, bro. We did nothing, bro. We did nothing with that 7-1 stat.
But that's not why fans are upset. They're upset because he didn't make the decision about the quarterback that they wanted. That's what they're mad about. They care less about the damn preseason game. They're just mad that their guy didn't get selected. That's my thing.
I agree, bro. You're right. I think you're absolutely right. And maybe that is the battle, right? Because we know that we're not ready. So we might as well fight with each other until we actually get a team that's right.
Hashtag call Dion. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Call Dion. I'm cool with that.
Call him. But yeah, nah, for real, bro. Like, just like Cool Kev said, bro. Your boy got 3 to 5 years, bro.
Yeah, easy. Easy.
Definitely 3. You have to give him at least 3.
If fans got to realize that. Fans got to realize that.
You can't expect them to come in this year and take us to the fucking Super Bowl year 1. Like,
yeah.
What
you mean, Gravy? What do you mean he talked to you?
Yeah, I'm curious about what Gravy mean about that too. What did he
say? He never said we gonna come out here and win the Super Bowl.
Exactly. He never said anything.
He said about changing the culture, building a winning culture. How is that too soon?
That takes time.
We're literally still on ground floor, bro. Ground level. We ain't even feel me, like the house ain't even built at all, bro. We still built. We just building the base.
He had a lot to clean up too. We got to remember that. He had a lot to clean up.
So did Tom. Our salary cap was kind of fucked.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's talk about this, and I want to let talk about this and see how y'all feel. But I brought this up with Chris yesterday, right? Think about it too. His first year, he don't have the whole personnel that he want. He don't. Let's be honest with ourselves, bro. He does not have the team or roster that he honestly, in his perfect mind, would envision. He wouldn't. There's some dudes on this roster that's probably in the next couple years. Bye. Thank you for your service, bro.
Kyrie.
Yes.
Kyrie is absolutely one of them, bro. He is.
You know, some dudes, bro, we're probably going to let go. And he's like, bro, this probably don't fit the vision of him. It's going to take another year, this next draft class or whatever be it. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever case, to get the roster in his mold. That's really where it's at right now. It's not even there. But some fans ain't giving him that grace, and I don't understand why. It's like if for any new, if it was Harbaugh,
you know why?
He's got to get his guys.
Harbaugh.
Oh yeah, if it was Harbaugh, they would.
You got to get his guys. Like,
to defense of people like Chris, he didn't get his fair shake when it came with 3 years either.
Who?
So that's probably where the disconnect is. McDaniels didn't get his 3 years.
Yeah, but the thing is,
you could see that.
No, I'm just saying he didn't get 3 years.
No, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. But I think that was different because the team turned on him.
I understand, but that's the team is turning on him now. Oh no! I thought you meant the fans.
Yeah, at that time.
Oh, you're right.
And it ain't all the fans, by the way. We ain't out here fucking saying all the fans. There's certain fans out there that have been waiting to see a hint of failure to say, see, y'all shouldn't have hired this guy because he has a cool car. Like, that's not why we fucking wanted him, y'all.
Like, what?
Yeah.
What difference does that make, bro? Like, that has no bearing.
Hashtag call Dion.
Dog meaning, man's best friend. One of the best in the business. It's not a mistake that he accomplished what he accomplished last year. It's not a mistake that he's now the head coach of the Raiders. It's not a mistake that he's a leader, motivator, knows X's and O's. Just a good dude. It's not a mistake. Players know situations.
He'll be calling you. He'll be calling you, Dion.
Football. Players know people.
We're gonna be on the phone.
That translates because players want to play with players and for players because we understand one another. And AP has that edge, man.
Hey.
We'll be in touch, dog. We'll be in touch.
There's a reason Max
I had to play that for you right now.
Remember when he pissed everybody off? Remember when Max pissed everybody off that said, if we don't hire AP, I might have to reevaluate my fucking future or whatever the fuck?
Correct.
He said that shit for a reason, bro.
Correct.
He believes in this dude. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Gravy is right here because, hey, I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen any of this either, which is part of my problem as far as the defense. I'll give him that because I haven't seen any of this. I haven't seen anybody flying around. I haven't seen any of that, Raider attitude from that respect. And again, I'm keeping it a bean. I'm trying to be very objective. Look, it was more seen in previous games. I'm just telling you that
previous regular season game. You're talking about not seeing it in preseason?
Hey, look, I'm just going to tell y'all. This is bro, I haven't missed a game in this stadium. This is the first time there were quite a few people missing this game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was a preseason game.
I understand, but I'm just trying to explain to you, it is different. You know what I mean? As somebody that's never missed a game, and I'm always Mr. Social and I'm out there, it did have a different feel to it. Maybe it was because I don't know. All I'm saying is it didn't have that regular feel like, it was the first home game too, not just the preseason game. And it just didn't have that same, I'm just letting you know. I don't know when I do figure it out, because obviously you know how I like to do on my show on Tuesdays, shameless plug. But yeah, I will have something for it because I'm not going to lie. It was off. It was off, bro. It was off. The crowd was off.
But there's a reason I didn't go was because it's a fucking preseason game.
I get it, Leo.
The energy is not going to be the same. You're not going to see what you saw last season.
What I'm trying to get you to understand, though, Leo, is I haven't missed one, and this one was different. I'm just trying to tell you. It was
but hold on, but are you comparing it to last year's regular season games or last year?
No, I'm talking about from when 2021 and they opened up that stadium for the fans to come in. It didn't matter if it was preseason or not.
Well, that's because that's when the first time fans could ever get. But I'm saying, like, compare.
No, I understand that.
Last year, though, compare to last year preseason.
Exactly. Even last year, there was
different.
Way more of a feel, a hype, because there's a lot going on. I'll divulge a little because even within the stadium, they start messing with some of the workers and stuff. Like, I'm just telling you, I'm just telling you, things are changing. Some are changing for the better, but there's also some that's not, right? Again, I could bring up the fact that they're now using the facial recognition stuff, and the police was having issues with that, and they're not going to, they finally came to a deal where now they just won't be in those areas. There's just a lot going on and even a lot of it isn't even the football side, but it's affecting the brand. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? And that playoff, this preseason game, especially for it being a first one, even with the Jabberwockies, it was just different. And again, I'll have better words for it, come Tuesday where I can put it together. But I don't know. And I don't know what that means. I'm not saying that means all of a sudden, right? Because hell, we've been great in preseason and we haven't won nothing.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with AP's not bringing that violence or that ill-intent shit? Because you didn't see it.
That was something that we expected to happen. Because that was something that at least Gravy and I expected to see no matter what stringer was in there. First, second,
I bet we'll see it. I bet we'll see it week 2, though, at home.
No,
I bet we'll see it the home opener.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, week 3.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying.
Feel it then, though. I bet you'll feel it week 3.
That's when you'll see it. That's when you'll fucking feel it. Yeah.
I bet you'll feel that energy.
Well, I get y'all, but I love that we think that you could just turn stuff like that on. I think you build up to it.
So you don't
just like you know what I mean. Just like when you start camp, you don't just immediately start thumping. You build up to it, and I think we're setting ourselves up to have to build up to something and lose a couple of games.
Okay, well, hold on. Then let me ask you this. Then what about the energy that people felt at the open practice the other day? Now I heard that was electric.
I wasn't there. I don't know. I didn't see
everybody
that.
who told me they were there. Tuesday.
I understand. Yeah. I agree. I'm not saying I don't disagree with that. I wasn't there, so I can't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you about the preseason game and being in the stadium. It was just a little different.
I'm not going to trip about that for preseason.
I'm not tripping either. Not tripping either. But all I'm giving y'all is just a little bit of the game on how it was. And y'all know I really go into it deeper during my Tuesday show. And it doesn't mean anything. It's like you said, Leo. It's a preseason game.
Honestly, Chris, we don't even have to wait till week 3. You'll see it here in LA.
In LA, yeah. In
Oh,
LA,
100%.
I'll put it to you this way. I'll put it to you this way. I hope we see it in LA because I don't know. I haven't seen it now. I haven't seen them. See, and that's the thing. What I would have liked to see, and I'm assuming Gravy is probably with me on this. I'm not saying you had to be flying around and causing havoc all game, but at least see it. You know what I'm saying?
We just said earlier there was 2 blitzes at most that we saw all game.
Why does it have to be a blitz though to fly around and be wild and be that and have that Raider attitude? I see. Now I don't know. Maybe me and Gravy, I'm with you. I get it because I don't know.
And they'll say it because you're older. We're damn near the same age. You and Gravy are the same age, and I don't know what you guys are trying to.
I'm giving y'all the perspective of that side.
And Leo do keep saying that.
Right? Yeah, they always say we're older. I mean, y'all forget I'm the same age as you fuckers.
I'm just letting you know. We just expected. I know Gravy and I expected to see a little bit more popping and just a little bit more attitude, and it's just not there. And I don't think that's something you turn on and off. That's
I'm saying, man. But see, what Terrence is saying is true, bro. Like if we come out week 1 and don't look good, people are gonna be panicking. Come out week 2, people are gonna be panicking.
If and y'all already think we're not going to win anyway.
I'm gonna say something, and this is
I'm not thinking that already.
I'm
unpopular opinion.
I'm still saying 10 games. I'm still
saying 10. I think we beat in Baltimore.
People gonna be panicking, but I'm just saying it's an unpopular. Even
not necessarily. Not necessarily.
We should be beating Carolina's ass, but understand, bro, they're actually a well-coached defensive team.
We might be 1-3 when we play Carolina.
Bro, there'll be 2 games. That's the 3rd game.
Nah,
that's the 3rd game.
Or, I mean 1-2.
1-1.
Wait, you saying Carolina? Yeah. Week 3. So
we go into Carolina 1-1. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But Carolina's a well-coached defense. So if we don't look good against Carolina,
now if we're 0-2, I have a problem, Turf.
If we're 0-2 and lose,
if we lose the first game,
then I'll start fucking panicking.
I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm gonna be a.
But then again, Chris, it goes how it looks when we lose. Right,
hey, bro. Week 1, you better play well because I'm not. Week 2, I'm already knowing what time
all I'm trying to get y'all to understand is I don't think we're setting ourselves up to play well week 1. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Well, then get yourself ready for a long first 2 weeks.
So then the I believe in AP shit's out the window for you now. You don't believe in him no more.
Get yourself ready for.
I don't believe in who?
AP.
Absolutely, I believe in AP. I think it's a process, and it's no way he has the pieces in place that he needs right now, and that's why I'm actually objective. We don't have.
But hold on, what happened since the time that you thought we were going to win 12 or 14
Thank
games
you.
to now?
Other than Minshew being a starter,
what happened was. So you want me to tell you what happened? What happened was I went to these games and I watched our defense that was supposed to be a top 5.
You went to one game.
I watched the game.
See, but you know what, Turf? See, now I was even telling you,
this is true though.
No, so I was even telling Turf that you got to be careful because you got to manage your expectations. Because right away you thought
I agree, bro.
But you thought we were going to win like 8 games just because of the defense.
Remember, he got mad when I said we can't win. Don't expect no Super Bowl. He got mad. I was like,
because he was like, our defense is going to win us 8 games, and I'm like,
I agree with that. I agree with that. But guess what, gentlemen? That was before any of the product was out on the field, man.
Okay,
I can't change my mind after seeing what I see. Exactly. Everything I said was about on paper, bro. And now that I'm seeing in front of me, I already told y'all we had injury away from that defensive line completely looking garbage.
That is true.
I said that before this game even started. And I was the one saying, y'all was over there. No, the defense looked great. Oh, hold up, man, because they gave up 400.
So if we're an injury away from them being looking like shit, why are we mad that in preseason we didn't leave them out there so that they can?
I wasn't mad about that. I'm not.
We're mad because they're not going out there showing that violence.
That is going to build the. What I'm saying is that you putting him out there for one is going to build the gel that's necessary and the mental toughness for the season. Like, obviously, he put him out there and left him out there for a reason. He was clearly either not seeing what he wanted or wanted him to.
That is facts. Yeah,
exactly. So all I'm saying is, bro, I think that I'm on AP side, and he's just not straight out blasting his defense to the public. But I'm pretty positive this dude is not happy about his defense right now. I don't know where I don't know.
That I agree with you. You
I
definitely
think he don't give shits about that offense right now. That man is fuming over this defense. That man is ready to kill over this defense.
Now, Billy thinks Billy thinks we're gonna be 2-0 by the time we have our home opener. If so, because look, somebody did make a good point. I forgot who it was. Hold on, I'm trying to go to it. It was a good comment. Oh, Dev Royal said Gardner did go to Baltimore last year with the Colts.
Exactly.
But I watched that game. Baltimore lost that game more than the Colts won that game. Baltimore fucked up and lost that game, bro. There were multiple drops in that game. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, did Tucker not miss a field goal? And when does Justin Tuck miss a fucking field goal?
Fucking like once in a blue moon. Yeah.
But also, I mean, we have more weapons than the Colts did.
That is true.
You know,
and I agree.
That is true.
And I think Jonathan Taylor was still hurt that game.
It's gonna be our defense.
We can do something,
bro. We got to deal with goddamn that running game, bro.
I know. I'm scared of that.
Yeah, I'm not saying they have to make adjustments, and that's why AP's pissed.
I'm scared of that. I'm scared of King Henry.
They gonna run through our fucking face.
Yeah, we are ready.
Our fucking face, bro.
Look at how Trey Lance running us. Imagine Lamar.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, our defense is not ready, bro. And
that's where I
was the first one popping off.
Honestly, that's kind of what we were alluding to. See, I think that you put our defense on a higher pedestal than the rest of us. So I think that might be the reason you.
No.
I think that's why you're feeling the way you are now.
I was in line with a lot of other fans, and again, because I thought that Wilkins will come in and it would just change the defensive line, and it would be the most.
It does.
When he's in there, it makes a big difference.
That's the problem. Like when he's not in there.
When he's not in there, it's like, oh shit.
That's what you're alluding to, because it's like he does do what we thought he is. Honestly, he is, but everybody else is not. That's the problem.
I haven't seen any quarterback hits. I haven't seen much pressure. Again, like I'm telling you, I understand that, y'all. Look, when I look at other teams in preseason, they got sacks, they got quarterback pressure, second, third. We don't have none of that, no matter what string is in there. And I don't care that we playing vanilla. And all I'm trying to say is, bro, if that's the energy we carry into week one, that's exactly what we're going to be left with. And it's not going to be good, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I think Gravy is alluding to. Like, this is like, right, this last preseason game, you were hoping, because, right, this is the last one that they playing. You were hoping to see that spark, to see that. And I'm telling you, it's not there. And that does not look good.
Do you believe in Patrick Graham?
I absolutely believe in Patrick Graham, and that's why I'm baffled and curious as to what's going on with the defense, and if we do know enough to even assess, because for all we know, they may be putting these guys in these positions, bad sets, you know what I mean, putting terrible pairs together to see how they react. We don't know what they're doing. I mean, this is the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. This shit is complicated. This ain't, you know what I mean? We act like we know everything, and I can assure you they could have been doing something that we have no priviness to, and we'll find out. And then week one, it may turn on, and then we'll be like, now that's what we were expecting to see.
Now look, week one,
it doesn't normally work that way. You usually start to see those sparks, and it's been doing that way for every other team I've watched.
Now, week one, I'm not going to trip, just depending on how it looks. Now, if they sit there and run through our face week one, I'm going to be sweating. I'm going to be sweating for week two, because dog,
it's gonna be nasty.
If we don't win week one, I'm changing my whole prediction for the year,
bro.
But what if like they win at the end on a fucking crazy Herbert play and we still?
That's what I'm saying. It depends how it looks. You feel?
Depends how it looks. No, Chris.
Not for me, because I truly think we should beat on them dudes, man.
They look bad.
We're looking in preseason. The Chargers are looking just as bad, if not worse.
The Chargers look ass. Yeah, the Chargers look ass.
You don't murder the Chargers, bro. That's a problem.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't look good.
I'm just gonna
even
say
Joe
that.
Alt. I was watching Joe Alt. Leo, I ain't gonna lie, he was getting his ass kicked the other day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw.
He been getting his ass kicked for the last 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm like, shit, you gonna have a long week one. If you
that's why I was laughing when he talked shit about facing Max and them. Like, bro, relax.
Yeah, Max is gonna eat you up. And then if he doesn't work out, Leatherwood's gonna come in and say today.
No,
yeah,
ain't gonna happen, bro.
We should whip their ass. I'm not gonna lie, we should. But see,
and
that's
if
my
we
thing.
Don't, it's a problem because that Hey, I drafted Derrick Henry in my.
I won't.
You know what I love?
Mad or worried until if I don't see that physicality in week 1. If I don't see it in the regular,
all you Diablo truthers, baby. I love
Diablo.
it. Week 2, we gonna see. Let me see all the measurables against the motherfucker that got the same goddamn measurables. Let me see that. All right, I want to see how well it fares. I finally want to see him come down and smack somebody. That's what I want. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Why do I not see that? And to Turf's point, right? And this is where Turf has all the credit. The back 7 was playing well into that third quarter.
They were.
I ain't seen no flash. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? We don't have to be blitzing for me to see you stuff a run play as you should.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
I agree. Do something, bro. At least get a penalty for flagrant something. Do something.
I agree, bro. I agree.
That's the Raider way, bro. You're supposed to be scared to come in here and play, bro.
What he's saying is true. The I don't even want to continue to bring up the back D line, the second string, third string, because them dudes is ass.
The second and third, the third string is fucking horrible, bro.
They're not good. They're not
good.
They're
gonna have to play, bro. They're gonna have to play. See, that's the thing that I don't think people get.
Yeah, they're going to play sometimes.
They are
sometimes, but not be out there as long as they were.
John Jenkins is fucking 50 years old. John Jenkins is 50, dog. Like this, 17 games were
Carl Winslow's age, man.
No, you did not say,
bro. This is what I'm saying. Like it's unrealistic, bro. Think about it. It's 17 whole NFL games. You take off 16, right? That man's 35, bro. Come on, dog. He's not going to play all 16. And if he does, that's a credit to him and what he does. Credit to him and what he does. Even the edges, right? I've been saying this. I love Max, but this motherfucker can't continue to play all the snaps he plays.
He can't play every down.
He cannot continue to do that as the older he gets. Even Kuntz, he can't do that. And I've said it from the jump. Sign another edge dude, bro.
Yannick back yesterday. I don't know why they're not doing that.
Bring Yannick back now, man.
Now they might be waiting for cuts. And I want to see what goes down with that. But at the end of the day,
that's why I missed the whole way of cuts, though. Now you got to wait till after.
Bro. You got to get some hogs in this motherfucker, bro.
It used to be like each week you'd get some, and then you could.
So they don't do that now.
They don't do that no more.
We get the first cut.
Yeah, no, fucking horrible.
This is true. They get shaky. I like our corners against their receivers. I do. I do like that little matchup. Baltimore. They
got some speed out there because they got.
What's his name from Florida State? What's his name? The kid.
The one that do scare me. I ain't gonna cap. Zay Jones scared the shit out of me.
Zay Jones.
Not Zay Jones. Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers. There you go. Flowers. Yeah, Flowers.
Zay Flowers scares the shit out of me, bro.
That's what won me some money last year on that fucking player prop shit.
He said Jenkins got a pair of Stacey Adams.
Oh shit!
Not the Stacey.
Oh, man,
not the Stacey's.
Man, so before we get on out of here, man, anything else y'all want to bring up, get off your chest, man?
There's one thing, dog, and I said it at our schedule release, live or whatever. Y'all got to be fucking patient. You can't expect us to start off 4-0, 5-0. We're gonna run this fucking table. The first half of our schedule is the toughest. If we come out of that bitch 500 or near it, the second half is a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? You can't fucking panic if we're fucking.
This ain't panic. This is realist. This is. I'm just letting y'all know. If y'all decided to do
I'm about to bring it up. I need to bring it up.
Y'all decided to do another version of what we think the record is going to be, and it has nothing to do with our offense and Minshew. It would definitely change for me, and it's definitely
not at 12, 13 more.
It has nothing to do with our offense.
We might have to do another prediction.
We should after the 49er game.
We should do one, and I'm telling you right now, there is no way I'd still have the same prediction. I don't care who we could have got. Who knows out there? And I'm not. I'm changing my prediction, and it's because of
if I was to bring up our schedule release show, bro. The night and day that this shit is.
Not only us, but in the chat, bro. Not only us, but the chat was different too.
But Turf was the worst one though. Turf was out here.
Y'all don't want to see. Y'all don't want to see what I think.
Why have things changed? I know,
You know what? I was like that last year. I think I was so like,
Yeah,
we're gonna win.
I had everything predicated on the defense. Real talk. I had
you did.
my whole sights set on the defense, and that's why I thought our offense was just a bonus. And after what I've seen these past 2 games, I am very sure that our defense is in trouble.
Yeah.
And it's because we don't have the depth. I think you guys are absolutely right. If the first stringers actually had the ability, you know what I'm saying? It would be good. But we're gonna have to rest people. People gonna have to go. It's ugly. It's ugly, bro.
Like Stacey Adams.
Severe crazy.
Oh,
Bro, I don't know. I did look.
We gotta lift our brother Turf up, y'all. Everybody lift your brother Turf
Look
up.
at Billy. Billy says 14-3.
worried
Billy
about
has
that.
not lost
Yeah,
hope
Billy.
at all. Look at
Jesus,
Billy.
Billy.
Fucking
Bro,
Billy.
14-3.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, you've been working a lot, man. You need some rest, man.
Yeah, right. Sunday, bro. This your day off, man. So I
Man.
ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am nervous about our defense. That is real. That's my real honest truth. After week 2, I'm nervous about the defense.
I can't wait to start wearing this shit for the games, bro.
Yep.
That's what you're wearing for
Bro,
the
I'm
game.
over here on our damn schedule release. My man was like, shit, 12-5.
It ain't,
12-5. Turf.
ain't going down.
Look at
That's
Turf's
well-
face, bro. Look at
Bro,
Turf's
like-
face.
Turf said get Dion on the phone.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Dion,
Everybody
Dion, let that boy go right
call
now.
Dion, bro. We on this motherfucker. That is
Bro.
what it is, bro.
He's like, I'm gonna need you to rest. I don't need you to rest Shador. Don't let him play that bowl game.
I'm starting it
Honestly,
now,
man,
bro.
it don't even matter.
I'm
I
still
mean,
sitting at 10 wins, man.
we need another good, healthy defensive front draft. We need another good, healthy defensive heavy draft. Again,
My man Night Owl says 6-11.
Ooh.
hey, I'm not too far away from that,
God damn, Turf.
I
Damn.
just said 12-5. Fuck.
bro. It's,
12-5 to 6 wins.
bro, our
Oh, these
defense,
two preseason games got you like this.
bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. Our defense, in my mind, is not looking good.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I don't think I've ever seen AP. I don't know how he kept his composure.
Oh, he was pissed.
I don't know how he kept his composure because I'm telling you, right, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, he's gonna show the patience on the side that he don't know or have control over, right? Which is the offense. That's where you're gonna get the fluff, and you know him being a head coach. But that defense, bro, he was livid yesterday, and I'm telling you, I think I see why. Because I think y'all been saying, "Oh, we straight." I'm like, man, I don't think y'all
Scrooge.
So hold on. So do you think that so you think our defense gonna be middle of the pack, or we're gonna be one of the worst defenses?
We're not top 5 no more.
I don't think if we continue to play the way we're playing, we won't make it to where we made it last year as far as our ranking.
Turf, man, we mean the way we're playing. We ain't seen them play yet.
I think that's his point, Chris. You hadn't seen him play yet.
I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be a tough. I'm telling you that y'all all said it. This first half of the season is
that will be fire. This will be fire, Myra.
That will be a fire show. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest, bro. And we kept saying it, right? And every time motherfuckers say something like this, you hating. But every time, top 5 defense, bro. We kept telling you, you know what it takes to have a top 5 defense. Do you understand what that entails?
I always say top 10. I always say top 10.
Like, I said 10. I didn't say 5. I said
we ain't got top 10.
In the top 5 defense,
you need the linebackers, the secondary behind that.
Bro, last year,
every single level has to be like that.
Real talk. Let me put this one out there because I'm gonna tell y'all something that I really do believe. Last year and what we saw defensively that second half of the season, I don't know if we'll ever get that. Real talk. Think about the circumstances, etc. We don't know if we'll ever get that.
That's what I was telling y'all. That's what I was telling y'all.
We may never get that. This all this rah, right? And again, that's why I'm saying you can't just dismiss people that say AP may not have been a good pick. You can't just dismiss that without trying to be objective about it. Because now it's time for him to work. And what I'm saying
they
is
did play Patty, though. I mean, they played Patrick. They played pretty well against Patrick. That was a starter right there. They played
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna say, but
He was good.
but besides that, who else?
I'm just saying. I think I know why
We
the
played
man.
Minshew. We didn't play good that game.
I think I know why the man is mad, bro, and I am wholeheartedly right along with him.
But Turf, you got to think, man. I mean, the same defense of last year. They're going to get better because
I think we're better.
It's continuity because it's the same guys playing in the same system. But then we got a couple guys that are improvement, like Wilkins. So I don't see us taking a step back. At least now, you think they're going to take a step back?
I from what I'm seeing. So from what I've seen,
you got to get banned for like 5 minutes for this comment, bro.
From what I've seen, yes.
No, Kev.
You banned for 5 minutes for this damn comment, bro.
He's like, I still got this, y'all. I still got it.
Yo, right? Just like it is what it is, right? You remember how canceled? You remember how Cam was talking about it and he had his old coach come up there and they had him come up talking about he's gonna pistol whip him.
First sound like Josh.
Sounded like Josh.
Yo. Oh man. I'm just hey, look, I'll put it to y'all this way. My expectations have drastically come back down to earth.
I see that.
And I am very aware of where we are now. And I mean, unfortunately, I don't know how I'm going to have some great takes this season.
Come on, Turf, man. Come on,
damn.
No. What I mean by that is because I think we're going to see a lot of stuff we got to build on, man. And it's going, our fans are crazy, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for the season to see where we're going to end up, but it's just, I understand because I would have loved to have seen the offense shit the bed and the defense play decent as opposed to anything else. And the fact that the defense is just not looking right to me, it's just not looking right to me, fellas. We are in week 3 of defense. I mean, season 3 of defense, and it just don't look right. And it's because we don't have the depth, in my opinion. Again, y'all, you got to hear what I'm saying. I
hear you about the depth. And I think that's why we said he needs at least 3 years.
We all know that nobody's making it the whole season on the first team. That's just we know that. And all it's going to take.
I think, and with Oso and Ski, I think what you guys are confusing what Turf is saying is that he is saying some wild shit about the first team, but we most of us think the first team defense is cool. We think the first team defense is going to be good.
Behind them.
They're gonna do what they do, or what we expect them to do. Behind them, and we know that football is a game where motherfuckers don't last the whole season like that.
Exactly.
Them dudes are gonna have to come in. Yeah, they gotta come in at some point. And as of right now, I don't have no confidence in no second string D line.
But the thing, though, thing, guys, is like there'll never be a time when all those second string will be in at once. If they're in, it'll be plug and play. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he liked the Jabberwockies.
I didn't, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If Jabberwockies been in Vegas for like a decade, bro, I'm tired of seeing the Jabberwockies. What was that about?
See, Turf just didn't have a good time.
He didn't have a good time.
Like entertainment. He like the facial recognition.
You know what, Turf? Like, don't worry about getting subs, bro. Go have fun. You didn't have fun. That's what it was.
You know what, Leo? I knew it was gonna be before the game. I knew it was gonna be because before the show. We had our show before. He was like, you know what? My guy ain't here. I ain't even getting my real treatment like I usually get my real treatment.
His whole experience was off.
Yeah, he didn't get his experience, man.
You know what? Y'all are absolutely right, bro. And there is
the vibe was off, bro. The vibe was off.
Because I told you, even I tried to explain to y'all that it had even something. The vibe even had something to do outside of the football team.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
But what I want y'all to understand, real talk, is everybody needs to be in the win. And it does come down the front, right? Because just like I'm mad about that, you don't think that the players are going to be a little upset if they start to learn that, they're not treating the staff right and doing things. That shit creates a divide. No. See, and that's what I'm trying to say. I have to talk to about it.
No.
Bro, it's a real thing, bro. Yo, it's a real thing. I'm actually saying something. I actually had to go to, they asked me to go to the guest desk or whatever, and really give my opinion. Like, yo, it's bigger than it's. I know y'all. Bro, it's a lot going on the stadium that it could.
See, that's why I sit above that 100 section. Y'all too bougie down there. For me.
Turf with the gut services and say, I need to speak to your manager.
Hey man,
I stay in the 200 with
ain't
my
right.
foul. Fuck everybody
I
else.
was requested to speak to management, bro.
Oh my God, sir.
We call you
Y'all think I'm joking, bro? I
Raider
swear to
Karen,
God.
bro.
Yo,
You
all
know,
those
because we know you're not joking. We're
Oh, we
laughing
know
'cause
you're not joking.
you're-
I believe you. I believe you.
That's
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
believe you. We 100% believe you. That's why
Bro,
it's funny.
You gotta remember, it's no different than having your regulars at your bar, and then people start messing with your regulars. You're not gonna be happy about that,
bro.
Turf,
You're not gonna be happy about that, bro.
I love you, man. I love
The
you.
whole
man,
the whole
that's right.
vibe was wild, bro. The whole
This
vibe
Turf
was
wrote
This
a
was
whole
not Grandma
statement.
Near on my margarita. It was something else. Where's the manager?
Oh, man. Turf
That
wrote
is
a
great,
whole
that
statement. Little do y'all know, there's a review right now. If you go on Google and look up Allegiant Stadium, there's a guy named Turf that gave it a 1 star and wrote a damn novel or what.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Enough is enough.
I'm telling you, bro. My man said, you know what? Fuck that. I want to speak to Mark. Where's Mark?
Yeah, where's the Mark? Bring Mark down here. I don't want to speak to no one else but Mark.
I went straight to Mark. I was like, nah,
Man.
Mark down there. He right there. I see Mark.
Oh, bro, man.
God.
I get it, bro. The vibe is off. But at the end of the day, I mean, maybe
It
the
was
offense
weird,
does
bro.
surprise us, bro. Maybe the offense surprises when they start running the ball more. You know what I mean? We control the clock. There's a game plan.
Right.
Shit
Bro,
like that.
I'm
Maybe,
scared for the
you know. So
I'm
maybe we see it when the game plan comes on. Everybody now we can go there. Time shares.
He did the 8-hour
They
time.
be having those joints too heavy.
He did this concierge, bro.
Yo, it was so bad.
Hey, them stadium prices is ridiculous, though. I ain't gonna lie. Them
They're
stadium
out.
No, but
prices.
there's an area, bro, where you can go and it's $5 for fucking
$5 holler.
real?
You don't know about the
$5.
$5 holler.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't get to explore that like that when I went the last time.
See, I don't
know
sit
that.
at the bottom. I don't sit at
Yeah,
the
I'm not
bottom.
gonna give away all of my stuff from my
Yeah.
show. Dang it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but there's
man.
again, there's a lot of other cool stuff too that
Okay.
they changed up, and I'm gonna tell you they changed it up. And the hint I'll give you is just think of Jerry World, because it wasn't completely like Jerry World in a sense previous, and now they found a way to open it up, and it's
like standing room where fans can.
No, not even that. It's just like, so if you are club seating and you have that VIP, there's more areas to go to now.
Yeah, see,
I'll
that's what I'm
leave it
saying.
at that.
So
I'll
our
leave it at
experiences are different. I don't sit down there. Yeah.
This was the first time
around the $5 hollers, man.
This was all new. No, this was all new. That's what I'm trying to say. So they've done some good things, and this was a good thing. They've done some good things, but then they started doing some bad things that it don't matter about the good if you're doing the bad in the way. And I don't want the show to be about that.
No, I get you. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, and I'm telling y'all, bro, these cats, they love the fans, man, and they love the stadium. They love, man, I got so many stories from this trip. Even the dude, bro, I met this dude that used to run with Eric Dickerson, and like he gave me like some wild stories. I was like, I had no idea. It was a good joint, though. Tune in on Tuesday. What
through one good pass, Aiden threw one bad pass.
Bad is an understatement. That shit was horrible.
It's terrible. All right, before we get out of here, man, let's go ahead and talk about some surprise cuts, man. Let's go ahead and talk about it right now. Put myself to the forefront. Byron Young, number 1. Yeah. Surprise cut. I think he's gone. The way Amari Gaynor been playing, shit. Masterson better look over his damn shoulder. I'll tell you that right now. The way Amari Gaynor is playing, bro, he's playing well. Bernie played well. Tommy Eichenberg ain't getting cut, no matter how severe it feels. He ain't getting cut, bro. He ain't getting cut. He got a pension for at least 1 year. So your boy better look over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate you, man. About to get out of here.
Okay, so you picked Masterson and Byron Young.
Byron Young, bro.
Mine, I would say, I might have to agree with you, honestly. Yeah, Byron Young, like Matthew Butt, like all them cats. But yeah, Masterson, that's a good one, actually. That's a good one. I could see Masterson. I could definitely see Masterson getting cut. Yeah, and y'all know how I felt about him.
Man, that would be tough. That would be wild, bro.
Oh, not Diablo, bro.
The Diablo won't get cut, bro.
Chris Smith.
Chris Smith
might get cut. Chris Smith, I don't think he'll make it.
He played well yesterday, though. He kind of
it might be a little too late.
Yeah, but even on the depth chart,
agree.
bro, I don't see where he would fit in. Yeah,
I agree. That is true. He might be just odd man out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I would say Brenton Brown.
Bro,
Brenton Brown
Tyree was bad, bro. If it wasn't for that first round pick, he would be good.
Yeah, he be gone. He be gone.
Yeah.
He be gone.
They just gonna try to
Brown
say
for sure.
Yeah, Brenton Brown get cut. Guyton is gonna get cut. I don't see that.
Those aren't surprises, though.
Nah,
I don't think.
No.
Said Masterson would be a surprise because he played. Yeah,
that would be a huge surprise.
Hey, I think, you know what? We didn't talk about it, or maybe but I wanted to hear y'all take on Lauby. I didn't see anything.
You know what? There was a play.
He's who I thought he was.
Blocked for his ass.
I thought he was a guy that he has some wiggle, but
hey,
it's a whole different level now.
Right. I'll rephrase it. Compared to Abdullah.
No, Abdullah played well yesterday. Abdullah did his thing yesterday. I say that 100%.
Yeah, but Abdullah's going to be
gonna
Abdullah, and that's it. There's no more upside to Abdullah. I think with Lobby, there's an
upside.
Don't
need upside, though, in the situation we're in because they don't play these guys anyways. It's going to be the Madison and Zeus show. They're not. Bro, they don't
the third down back. I would rather have Lobby as the third down back.
Madison is going. I don't see them having confidence in putting. They didn't do it with
because if they hit him on that screen, that fool had fucking yards in front.
He did, bro. There was a screen. Gardner hit the damn lineman in the back of the head, bro.
Yes.
The problem's gonna be though that they're gonna key on that. You can't just bring him in for screens. They're gonna. It's not.
I mean,
that all goes with game planning, but
what I'm saying is, it's on third downs. It's not. I don't know. I think
you could game plan more for Lobby than Abdullah. Abdullah is gonna be Abdullah. Yeah.
I told y'all that was somebody I was going to look at with a telescope.
For sure.
I didn't see.
My man said Nesta is a surprise cut. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nesta got cut.
I would say because if you're choosing between him and Byron Young, I think it's a clear decision.
You think McCormick stays?
I do.
Oh, Sincere?
Yeah.
He didn't get no burn yesterday. Did he get some burn?
A little bit at the end.
Yeah. I think he had a good play, if I remember.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely. He had the longest run again, I believe. So,
if that's the case, then he definitely gonna stay over Brenton Brown's ass 100%.
That's why I said over Brenton Brown.
Although Brenton Brown had a hell of a catch, I'll give it to him. He had a hell of a catch.
Mm-hmm.
It may have not looked like a lot on TV, but
it might be a little too late for him at that point, though.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know about y'all. I want Turf to start over and do his grades again.
Regrade
some people. Can you regrade Jordan Bennett?
Everybody on defense getting an F.
Oh man, it wouldn't be pretty right now.
My man, Cool Kev said Pete's got to mix the Gatorade, man. Yeah, damn near.
Hey, Pete didn't play bad yesterday. Y'all can say what y'all want.
I didn't like. Yeah,
he played yesterday.
He didn't play that bad. Parham played definitely worse than Pete did.
Yeah, Parham got a terrible. Bro, he had the worst game I've ever seen him play.
Yeah, bro. Hey, shout out to Jack, man.
I'm not gonna mix the Gatorade and Modelo. Y'all need to stop.
Hell no, he can't touch that. Shout out to Jack, man. Talking about you dropping his son off at San Jose State, man. That's fine.
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
That's fine.
Yeah.
New rule: once a Raider, always a Raider. Only if you retire a Raider.
You can't do that. Marcus Allen.
Shit,
already breaks that shit.
Damn.
That wasn't his fault though. He did that.
I know, but
Al shipped him off, bro. That he would have stayed if he had. That was Al.
Yeah.
Didn't they bring him back too for a day or something like that, or am I just?
No, he didn't come back till after Al passed.
Yeah.
Remember? He didn't.
Because the first time he came back was when he
told you that's something I don't even want to know from Marcus.
Yeah. I've heard stories from the older guys. I'm like,
I was never even asked. Chris taught me that lesson. I'm never asking.
Hey, don't ask, bro. Don't. Hey, some things you just don't want to know.
Want to know.
Man, I know Oso is trolling. That's crazy.
What'd he say?
Always.
Finally played one good season of defense, and now everybody thinks they are elite.
It wasn't one good season. It was a half a season.
Yeah.
And nobody thinks they're elite.
And I understood what Chris always said about who he faced and who they played. So it kind of like, it wasn't like they had to go out there and fucking.
I'll tell y'all, I remember I told you, I was like, we got to be careful before we get too excited, because
So first 4 quarterbacks you play now, you talk about Justin Herbert if he plays. Justin Herbert,
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. I like Bryce. I do like Bryce. I don't care. I like Bryce.
Y'all like Bryce Young?
Huh?
Y'all like Bryce Young?
He's
nice.
cool. He's cool.
He's nice.
He's all right.
I made the statement yesterday. Somebody was trying shit. If you would have told, because they was over there like, oh, I know Aiden O'Connell's better than Bryce Young last year and all that.
What?
Guess what?
Yeah.
If Bryce Young was on this team right now, we would be straight. We would be cool. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The shit he did last year, I don't think was on him as far as Carolina struggles, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no team. I think he actually did some things last year. You was like, okay.
Yeah, he's not a horrible team. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with a terrible team, you're like, okay, I kind of see a little bit. But if you were to swap them right now, he's beating Minshew. Number one, I think he's beating Minshew in a competition. And 2, we'd have a long-term quarterback.
It's a good point.
Can I ask y'all opinion on the quarterback situation, or is that off? Nah, man. What's up, man? What you got? I feel like ALC lost the starting position with that pick 6.
A lot of people think
he almost got us in field goal position, then gave up a Teddy. Yeah. I mean, that is. I think it's a big factor, bro. I really do. I think that shit was a big factor.
Bro, honestly, y'all want to know my honest, true thoughts? I thought all along that Gardner Minshew was going to really, truly edge him out because of the experience.
Whoa, I'm not letting you.
No, I did.
No, see, Turf. I'm not letting you
raise my eyebrow.
No, I'm not letting you do. I'm not letting you sit here. No,
hey,
no.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I like it.
Week in and week out is y'all are gonna see about this Purdue quarterback with the highest accuracy.
Explain yourself.
I can bring myself to the front of the congregation, and
I brought you to it. Let's go talk.
Like I said, I always kind of knew, which is why. Remember when we all started this and we went around the circle, and you said, "Are you surprised about this pick or not?" I was not surprised that AP decided to go with a veteran. Somebody that did what he did right down the stretch, and instead of trying to build up with another rookie that he didn't pick. So I you know what I'm saying? I in the back of my mind, I knew it was definitely going to be an option for him, and he feels more comfortable with it. I think because of the fact that, he's been a veteran. He knows, he's been around those quarterbacks, those guys. And Aiden just ain't ready, bro. He's just not ready. And we wanted him to be ready as far as I mean, but we just found out it just showed he's just not ready, bro. He's just not ready. And that's why I'm not shocked or surprised. I wanted him to be ready. And I told you, I've never flipped back and forth. And I always wanted Aiden to be the guy, but he's not. He's just not the guy.
Yeah, so but the comment you just made it seem like that.
Yeah.
The comment
it made what seem like what?
You said you thought Minshew all along.
And I just told you why. I told when they first went and got Minshew, I was the main one on Minshew's side about, I saw something with that dude from the Colts.
He waffling back.
I'm not waffling. I wanted AOC to win the job. I don't understand why.
No, you wanted him and you thought he was. No, you wanted him
and I thought he was going to, and he didn't. He failed.
Okay.
And then now you're saying you knew Minshew was going to win?
I'm saying I knew he was going to win in AP's eyes based off of the grit, the whole, you know what I'm saying, veteranism and being able to lead a team. AOC is just not there yet, bro. Now
I see why Baby Turf got that full ride over there to Minnesota. flipping and shit over
Flipping,
here.
yeah, she can flip. It runs in the family. She can flip. She can walk. She can balance on the beam and all that, man. In the turf household.
Hey, I said it once. I said it once. I'm gonna say it again. AOC was my dog. I put my money where my mouth was. I mean, I got cards from him the whole nine. Y'all all know it. And hey, man, I wanted him to win the battle. But honestly, deep down, I knew that he was going to have a hard time beating out Minshew. I just knew it.
Wow.
That is, but yeah, I mean, they apparently from all the beat reporters, bro, the deciding factor was the experience. That was the deciding.
Bro,
that was.
I'm not standing on business. I don't know why y'all trying to twist my words into acting like I'm all of a sudden now that I don't want him to win. I'm just saying, in the back of my mind, I had a feeling that Minshew was going to have an edge. I just didn't want to say that out loud and ruin everything.
You definitely didn't say it out loud until now.
I agree. I admit that. I did not say that out loud at all. I've never said that. I wanted my guy to win.
If we do win 6 games only, I'm going to say in the back of my mind, I knew we was going to. Even though the whole time I've been saying 10, 11.
No. Now that I've seen preseason, I'm changing my choice on that. It has nothing to do with the quarterback play. I mean, Minshew could have been the baller, and I still would have this same sentiment because I don't think the defense is right. I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't see what I want to see on the defensive side, and I thought we would see better. And maybe we'll see it on week 1, and then it'll change. Maybe week 1 it turns around, right? I have no idea. I'm just, bro, I'm not the one that's doing this. It sound like when your girl asked, I thought you said you went to
Ricky's house.
Oh my God.
Bro. This is crazy. It's at the end of the day, bro. I know as of right now, it's our job to analyze, right? What we seeing.
We love you, Turf, man. We love you, Turf.
Of course, bro. And I'm not backtracking. I'm not backpedaling. I stand on that. I wanted AOC to win. He just didn't win the job. He didn't win it.
Back of your mind, you knew.
I'm not making any excuses for him. It was an uphill battle for the dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You know me. I wasn't on the. I wasn't on the Minshew train from the whole thing, but I really wasn't on the. I really wasn't on the AOC train to begin with either.
No, you wanted
somebody new.
You let Turf pull you in the
I told you it's the best. It's probably the best scenario. If I gotta go with the 2, it's probably the best scenario he played because he's younger and got more upside. But at this point now, it's like now we're in purgatory, bro. We're in purgatory, boys. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Now we gotta sit here and say.
So are we all finally united on who our quarterback is?
Oh, 100%.
We all AOC. We gonna rock out.
There's no choice. Yeah,
I don't want to hear a first incomplete pass. See, I don't want to hear none of that. See, that's what rundown good for. See,
but I'm gonna point that shit out though because we already saw the Harrison shit already.
Rundown already does that in the chat when Jaden Daniels runs with the ball.
Oh man,
I saw Caleb make the play. You immediately, I'm like, hey, look, look at this shit right here. Yeah. And yesterday, if y'all didn't watch that live watch party, bro, go watch it. When he missed that throw to Harrison, I just stared at Chris, bro. Let me know what. Just let me know what I'm saying.
You were sick of that one. You were sick.
That shit has me sick. But really, bro, honestly, if he starts doing bad, you know how goofy it sounds to be like, man, just put Aiden in.
Right.
What's that? It don't sound right at all. There's no like to me, it don't sound right. If your boy don't win the starting job like how he should have right now, it don't make me too excited for him to come in and relieve Gardner if Gardner ain't doing well.
So if it would have been backwards rundown, if Aiden would have won, and
I feel better about that.
And then
that's why I kept saying I want Aiden to win. That's why, if you remember, that's why I kept saying, because I feel like it's a better transition to say if Aiden ain't playing well, at least Gardner's comfortable to come in and be like, shit, I'm a backup. I can come in and relieve the situation. I don't have too much confidence now to say if Gardner starts playing ass, right? How much confidence do I have in Aiden to come in here and be like, yeah, I can relieve that situation?
No, that's
true. I think he'll be able to play games for us as a decent backup, but you're not hanging your hat on AOC. You're not.
Nah.
I mean, we don't want to hang our hat.
He's not the franchise quarterback no more.
I'm not saying Minshew and
Bro,
anybody
he
that
showed he's not. I mean, what can I do? We gave him, you know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
let me
No,
make sure Chris is still my dog. Hold on, really? I gotta make sure Chris is still my dog. He won the job, but you're not telling me he the franchise quarterback though.
nah.
No, I didn't say that.
I think Chris has always said he gives.
That's all I got. That's all I just had.
Now keep it real. My thing is, like, I didn't necessarily want Minshew. I didn't. I just prefer him
really
over
didn't.
ALC. But y'all never heard me like going into the offseason like, hey, this is who I want our quarterback to be going forward. No, it's just kind of like last year. Like I didn't necessarily want Jimmy G, but to me, he was like the best of what we had. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's kind of
Until he wasn't.
So he wasn't.
Then you had to be honest about it. And that's what I'm doing. That's the only thing I'm doing. I'm not flip-flopping.
Yeah.
I'm just letting y'all know. And then I'm just being honest about I don't tell everybody everything, right? Until it's time. And that's all I'm saying. Now, in the back of my mind, I'm not going to lie. It hurt my heart because I knew it was an uphill battle for AOC. I had already stuck my neck out there for him. So I just dove and went right in and just hoped for the best. And it just didn't work out this time.
That's true. I mean, at the end of the day, brother, at the end of the day, it's
Didn't
like,
work out.
even if AOC would have won, I still said it. I don't think he the franchise dude either.
I agree. I agree.
Either way it
100%.
Yeah, either way it goes, because I think that both of them still have some things to show us in order for us to be like, that's the dude for 5 or 10 years. Yeah, like,
but hold on, Turf, man. I don't know if I can let you get away this scot-free.
What do you mean scot-free? Yeah,
because I don't know, man. It's still heavy on my heart, bro. Are you over here talking about you didn't think that he could be like the franchise guy? It's like, yes, you did.
Well, that was before preseason, and after he had a full season off, right? And it's like, look, man, you are what you are, dude. And I tried.
How is it, Chris? You don't understand. He's been working with these coaches in the offseason.
Exactly. See,
ladies and gentlemen,
so much work.
He's the most accurate player ever from Purdue.
I put in so much work, and he's not that guy. So what do you want me to do, bro?
Yeah.
I know. I just want to make sure that you. I just don't want you moonwalking on me, man. I just want you moonwalking.
I'm doing exactly what I said, man. I shot for the guy. I was hoping, you know what I'm saying, he would be able to turn it around for himself, and maybe one day he will, but just not with us. I don't see it. I don't see it.
He said, "Trade for Lance, huh, Chris?" Hey.
You know how many times I heard that? And I mean, so on the flip side, again, this is what I want y'all to hear from me. Ain't nobody been talking about how Lance just came through and carved up their defense first, second, or third.
Carved
us up.
He looked good. He looked good.
Bro, and he looked good to nobody until he played us. But our defense is cool. Bro,
But even looking good in what way? Like, because he ran with the ball. He wasn't making like fucking dime-ass throws. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's talk about it, man. Would we trade something for Trey Lance just as a project?
No,
just as a project. He's still young. Just as a project.
You just did it. It's Minshew. I mean, for the most part,
the only one I would trade for as a project, Chris, would be Hooker.
I agree.
Ain't that Raider? Which Raider is that?
Isn't Hooker? Isn't he older than Trey?
He is though.
Yeah, he's older.
Mm-hmm. To me, I say no because that's capital we need for this next year.
Yeah, and it would depend on what you give up. Yeah, like we talked about with Aaron, right? Like as long as
we need some capital for this next year, bro. Yeah. We need to start.
I mean, he's a third round QB. He shouldn't be that. I mean, the capital shouldn't be that crazy, should it?
It shouldn't be. Yeah.
God damn, Milton.
Nah, I don't want that.
Nah. That's where we at.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
it's rough, man. It's rough out here.
And then even like you said,
on these Raider streets,
bringing in another one to learn the whole offense, like you can't expect them to fly off the plane and start running this fucking offense unless it's Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, again, I don't think our offense is going to be a bad or the problem at all. I
liked what I saw, especially when they had both tight ends in there. Like
I'm trying to tell you, I don't think y'all are listening to what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, the offense ain't going to be the problem. And I love Patrick Graham. I think he's a genius, all that, right?
Yeah.
So there goes the top 5 defense.
Yeah, all that. I don't.
Bro, now I just look up in the Raider streets, just the Raider YouTube streets, see what everybody doing.
Oh,
there's a lot of panic in this motherfucker.
Why you bring it up? Oh shit!
It's a lot of panic in this decision, bro. A lot of people are not.
I don't know why there's panic on the offensive side of the ball. I don't think the offense is going to be the problem. I have to say that again.
I think it just goes to who they preferred as the QB.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is funny. This is crazy.
The Raiders sleeper who could seriously start, and it's a picture of Anthony Brown. Wow.
I remember those motherfuckers. Oh my God, do I remember?
Bro, at this point, bro, I ain't gonna lie. We do. I mean, this is where it's like, yo, we looking bad because they had us like that Severe said it, right? They had us as having the worst quarterback group of all 32 teams.
Which I still don't agree because you got rookies who are fucking ain't
But
show
we
shit.
definitely in that bottom tier.
Bro,
We
Caleb Williams look
not
great.
32 and 31. Like, come on.
Jaden Daniels look great. Like all the rookies, even May look better than. Yeah, I don't know.
And that's significant because Turf hates Drake May.
Yeah, who is you gonna put in front of him?
Hated Drake May.
Hated
He
even
said
more
he
than
was the next
He hated him and Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, Bo Nix got the most hate.
Even Denver fans are talking shit because of what Bo Nix did in his preseason game. They're like, oh my God, look at that. And he only threw checkdowns and shit. But all of them is like, oh, we got a rookie quarterback and he didn't throw no pick. He looked decent. And he runs. And he's mobile. Oh my God. What a change of pace. You know what I'm saying? Now look at him. They got this whole self-confidence and shit about him because they got a whole young quarterback now. We ain't got that shit. And we got a better roster. That's the whole problem.
I agree. No, I agree. You are absolutely right, Rundown.
Even you know why Charger fans talk shit? It's because of 10. Why they talk shit. That's the only reason they talk shit.
How old is Cam Newton?
How old is Cam Newton?
No.
Old enough that you don't want him on the
Chris is smiling because he brought him up before. Yeah, no.
I'm in Atlanta. I saw that
motherfucker. Hey, bro, I'm desperate.
He's 35.
Hey, it's 2:30 at the club. The license came on. You got to get your rocks off.
Isn't he still fighting with those flag football league fools? Like,
you see that girl in the corner.
You don't want that, bro. You don't want that. Yeah. If so, man, go ahead and bring in Kaepernick if that's what you want.
He about to be on Harbaugh's staff.
Yeah, he about to be one of their coaches. Yeah.
Yeah, he did say Cam Newton. Oh no, hell no, you don't want that.
It was a joke. I was just curious how old he was.
I know. I'm already knowing. Cam can't get his hair in his helmet. Yeah, bro. I'm already knowing what time it is. But Chris, I know you got that other show with Severe and 805 later.
Nah, we was going to, but he had hit me up, said he had some issues, so I don't know what we were gonna do.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hit up Severe. We might still go because I know Severe gotta get some stuff off his.
I want to hear the Haters Club, man. I know Severe was ready. He was talking yesterday, like he's ready to get some shit off.
Yeah.
Cam is too busy wearing fun. Yeah, nah, but at the end of the day, bro, feel like we done talked about it all. You know, we done hit everything on the head.
Hey.
God damn, no.
Hey, big head.
Real shit. How old is he?
Right?
Get his ass back in here now. I don't know. Nobody tells me about that one. Better check that girl in the corner. Facts. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. It was lit. We appreciate everybody up in here. Got a nice size crowd up in this mug. So
yes, sir.
Stopping by and showing love,
man. Good looking out. But
we know
anything y'all want to say to people before we get on out of here?
Man, thanks for kicking it with us today. We know a lot of other content creators was rocking out today. Y'all came and hung with us, man. That's nothing but love. We love y'all, man. Shield Squad, salute, man.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, man. You get Leo tomorrow. He gonna break it down first for you.
Oh yeah, Leo. Leo about to bring down the house tomorrow.
Yeah, and you got I know Turf. You over there, promoting your show and what you got for Tuesday, talking about the stadium and everything going on like that. So
I want to see the complaint. Can you show the complaint on Tuesday?
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? I bet you I can actually. Yeah, I'm tied in with. I'm tied in with.
Tommy T gonna hit up Phillip, man. Hit up Phillip.
Bro.
Okay, one of Phillip's kids could probably play for us by this
Real
time.
shit,
Yeah, he's probably old enough.
At this point. But hell yeah, you already know, man. I'm gonna find me some tape for Wednesday, man. Break something down. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to get my hands on that Byron Young tape. I can't wait.
We gotta
Bad
find
shit.
that play though. We gotta
Oh, I'm
find.
gonna find the play for you.
Find
Don't
that
worry about
Tyree play, please.
Is
Yeah.
is it all 22 out already?
I
don't
haven't
know.
checked.
I
think
ain't
it should
seen
be.
nobody really be
Yeah.
advertising like they got it yet, so I don't know. I'm about to see.
I'm gonna check if it's on there because I gotta find that play. Do you know about when it was? Like what quarter it was in?
Second, it was like second quarter,
Second quarter, third quarter.
second or third.
Okay,
Something like
Yeah,
that. I'm
I
gonna
gotta
find
it too, man. Because
I'm gonna find it.
man, you act like he did a double spin.
And once I
move
find it,
bro,
all
this
right,
dude
and
just
if
went
it's some shit,
upfield.
I wanna
See,
see
look at Tyree blowing the play.
Yeah, and if I find it, it's some shit. I know Chris gonna come out here and say something, but it's all right though. We gonna come out here and we gonna bring it to the congregation. But we appreciate everybody, man. We gonna see y'all next week. I mean, shit. What's the game? Friday next week. So
Yeah, Friday.
Yep. We'll have that analysis for you probably on that Saturday, man. So whatever the case, man, y'all be easy, and we gonna see y'all next week, man. Peace.
Peace.